Wait. Cool. Right, let's do this. Not too bad. Lost 10 minutes considering. Alright, so. Right, what's in my inventory right now? Because before I was doing. Well, I have a new double chest here. I don't know what to do with that at the moment. Where did I put my double chests? I have no idea. I'll just put them in here for the moment. It's fine. These I moved. Where did I move them to, though? That's the question, isn't it? With my ancient gems, did I put them over here? I'll find where the hell I put these things, man. I've absolutely no idea where I put these things. They don't put them. They're not on this line, are they? That's exactly where they are. Hey! Go in there. God damn it. Yeah, I absolutely didn't need to do any of this automation. I didn't even know that was an option. That's sad. I didn't even know it was an option, you know, where you just press Q and then they just kind of go into all the chests they need to. I just don't even need to do any of this, but it still looks cool, so I did it. I'm doing it anyway. Right, so I was hunting Galaxite, right? Because I need to work on Galaxite. You need Solarite bars for that. Okay, so to get to the Solarite bench, you need that. A go-kart workbench. And yeah, I don't really need any of these things. I was curious about this Galaxite turret because it says an automated high-tech gun that shoots enemies it faces with energy projectiles. But what happens, for example, if you go into a boss fight and put down a bunch of Galaxite turrets? We should test that theory. But I would need to go actually hunt a bunch of Galaxite to be able to do that. So, to do it, we'll get rid of that for the moment. I've got tin on me, I've got wood on me, I'm pretty much ready to go out. Right, I just need... We've got a few of those didn't get planted that time, did they? Well, that's fine. I mean, like I said, sometimes that will happen. Okay. Right, yeah, so that's our Sand Titan Scarab thing. Wait, what do I need to actually summon the dude though? Wait, when I'm at the thing, can I hold on? Let me go see if I can talk to the statue to see what I need. Expert lore. No, there's a Sea Titan scanner. That and then a shiny glimmer. No. No. You have to kill it first, and then it appears there, but only after you kill it. Alright, let's go this way then. Right, let me go because I need to go and actually see what we need to summon this dude. Like what we'll actually need for his his little thing to bring him down or bring him up, because he's gonna be like a scarab thing, isn't he? So I need a thumper. So I need scarlet. We got that. Galaxite, mechanical parts, ancient, planks, and fiber. Yeah, I think I have all that stuff now. Where are we? Let me check. Yeah, let me see. I'm pretty sure I actually have them though. I need to find where the heck I put my mechanical parts, but yeah. Oh, there. Cool, so mechanical parts there. I need to move these ancient, like, seed things as well. that was easier than I expected. Okay, grab those. Yeah, I need that. I need that. I need fiber. I need wood planks. I have some wood planks here. I can make some more. Let me quickly make some more wood planks because we need normal wood planks for this. What do I have? 27. Cool. I only need like 13, but it's fine. That'll do. You go. You do that. Right. I need wood planks. I need that. I need fiber. Where did I put my fiber? They're coral planks. There's my fiber. I need not this many. I need to split on this game again. Is it control? Control does 10. How many? Ah, shift, yeah. And control does 10, right? So there you just do. We need 40 of that. I need 40 planks. I need 40 of those, 40 of those. Damn, I need to get some more mechanical components as well. 40 of those, 40 of those. And what else do I need as well? Yeah, and I need scarlet. How much scarlet have I got? Probably none. Oh, I've got enough. And I need 20 scarlet and then 20 of these. I do have enough of these bars, but yeah. 20 of those. I'm gonna have to go for harm. Am I gonna need to farm more galaxite? I feel like I got a lot of galaxite on my last thing. It's just not smelted. Well, not a lot. 92. I got a little bit. I have a little bit of galaxite. We definitely need a lot more galaxite, naturally. Right, let me look at my skills here. Do I need to actually upgrade any of my skills? Any of my skills actually got any points to them? I usually try and keep on top of them. But we'll see. Oh, cool. We're good. We're good. Right. So, yeah. So, I've got that. Well, I'll have the plank soon. I've got that. And then the scarlet. As well. I need 20 scarlet. Well, I'll take 31 with me and then come back this one. Take 31 scarlet with me. That's not a problem. Also, last time I was pretty peeved off, bro, because I basically spent like a couple hours building an automated farm that looks, well, one, it looks terrible, but number two, it also produces like basically nothing. But it is completely automated. It is completely automated. It's just not great. I need to lure him away. That's so sick, bro. Yes, I was a little bit upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll quickly go grab this. Oh, but like I say, I mean, it's not good, but it does work. Like, the rate of return is pretty terrible. And I'm getting way less than just harvesting myself, but at the same time, it is technically fully automated. So that's nice. It also does generate seeds, though. So that's a bonus, maybe. Does build seeds. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I actually need the planks. It's an incubator. And that's enough planks, yeah, that will do. I might as well just take the last one. Just kidding, fuck you. Right, anyway, we're not going... We also don't need this boat in our inventory if we're not going to go into that other area. Fishing rod that can sit in there, might as well. Yep, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, I have all the resources. So let's go over to that area now. And let's go do that. I just tried to reload my staff, so that's a good sign that I'm not over Power World yet. Where is our... Oh, there we go. It's always a great sign when, you know, you're not over Power World if fucking trying to reload this. Right. How do I... Is it E? Yeah. Build the thumper. There we go. Right, now we have everything we need. I'm going to put the resources back. Right, okay, so we have the thumper. We've scanned it. It's very far away from where we are. Like, pretty damn far away. So that's the thing as well. I'm just going to go put back any other resources that we don't need. Should be good. Obviously, at some point I do need to redesign my actual base because, well, it looks, well, it's worse now. I mean, my bases never look good anyway. That's just kind of a given, but at the same time, they're like, you know. Just put them in there for the moment. I've got some more of those wood planky things. I'll put them over here. Oh, yeah, I have these galaxite chests that I cracked open as well. Yeah, let me just go check back here as well. You know what? Before I leave, in the storage area, let me just go and make sure we haven't got too much stuff building up. Because there's stuff, yeah, that I probably don't need anymore. Like, there's 2 carapaces in here. Bone ring, raincoat, I think that deserves to stay. Omarath beak, I mean, it's physical melee damage, don't need it. Max health and movement speed, I think that's an interesting one. I'll keep that for the moment. Swift feather. I think most of these things are okay to keep for the most part. Mercenary pants, wild warden. I think that's okay for the moment. What about you? Is there any rings that I really just don't need all that much? I mean, crit damage is kind of crazy. Crit chance, more crit chance. 7% damage, melee attack, speed, the scholar cloak, blue leather. Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, just keep it. Just keep an eye out for anything that I really just don't need. Physical melee damage, probably the sky ring, honestly. That could probably go as well, the blob one. But then again, that is a part of a set. Well, they're all part of sets, to be fair. But even the other thing is physical range damage. It's not my area. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of those. Get some resources off of them. When I've got a bit of spare time, it's just nice to come in here, clean up the storage. Because the storage can run out of space eventually. Because it kind of splits everything, so... Yeah, that's kind of crazy just being able to do that. So... Definitely didn't even need that. So instead of doing all of this, well, the auto smelter was needed, but instead of doing all the storage, all I had to do was just build like a room where I just walk into and just press Q, and it would have just had everything it needs in it, pretty much, except for armor. So like, all I had to do was just build a room, walk into the center, and just press Q, and it would have just unloaded my inventory, and I didn't even know that existed. So now we have this, and I refuse to change it now because I'm stubborn. I refuse to change it now that, you know, we're in this situation. Is that a golden one just sitting there? Cool. Alright, let's go out. I've got my workbench. I've got no tin on me because I press Q. That's why I always double check. I need the tin to repair my drill. Because I spent quite a bit... I did spend quite a bit of galaxite on that. Go in there. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Let's head out. Let's head out. Yum. Do. Okay, so where do I need to actually go right now? Well, that's where we need to work up to, by the way. This is where I got to. That's where I need to work. This is where I need to work up to. Because that's where he is. I've got the thumper on me as well. So let's head out here. Oh, that's not great. Holy shit, that's expensive. And they murdered him. Where's all... Oh, yeah, also, I need to run back. I don't have any food. I'm lucky I spotted that now. I pressed Q in my food thing. It took all my food away. Right, yeah. Fuck it. That just scared the shit out of me. And I'm the one that did it. So that's interesting. Right, yeah. It'd be nice to get this Titan out of the way. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. I almost wonder if I'm going to get any more automation where I could probably like redesign all this, but yeah. Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah, I need my food back. Get my food back. Cool, right, and now I'm not going to starve to death, so that's nice. Right, now we can finally go. Also, these skeletons cost a metric fuck ton to cast as well, so that's going to be an interesting one. Don't I have max mana on as well? I have max mana from that. I may have to end up taking the minion damage off and going max mana. Just to have more enough mana. How expensive it is, we'll see. It's definitely possible though. Alright, let's head over here. Alright, now we'll go. I've got food, I've got everything with me. Now we can start actually making a move. There's some stuff up here. All ancient emeralds, really. There's not anything else. I'll grab them though, because they are useful. Oh, some more bunch of galaxite up here. Look at that dude, he wants to eat my ass. Can I summon it? No. Oh, it did hit him though. How is he still alive? He's not. I'd say he can't be still alive after that, surely. Oh, this is cool. This little, like, look at the archway, bro. Yeah, this is a bit faster now, isn't it? Let's keep going up. Oh, hello. It's a little bit harder for them to get hold of him. Another one. That's it. Nice. Good job, guys. Fucking hell, look at this. This is cool as shit. I do. That is so cool, dude. Bro, it's just like the most detailed pixel game ever. Except for the only thing that will probably top this, right, is like that when that World of Antera comes out. Because World of Antera has that. Nice, good kill, guys. Yeah, because World of Antera is going to be crazy. Small sandstone rock. What? Oh, yeah, got that from. Okay. Grab whatever. Oh, we got a mining skill available here. Yep. But yeah, we're not going to be able to upgrade until we go get Solarite. And Solarite comes from the other area that's in the same region, I believe, but it's just further down. Another dude, there's a couple of them over here, actually. Get that way. Nice. Guys are a little scary, I'm not gonna lie. It can be hard to hit things with this staff, but it's only because of the nature of these enemies. They just dash around a lot. Alright. Oh, I forgot to overcharge the staff as well. Yeah, the skeletons are on it. Good job, guys. And these fucking things are so good. Gotta be careful, because I could lose my life. How close are we? Very far away. Very fucking far away. Oh, they murdered that thing. What the fuck happened to that thing? They absolutely nuked him. Damn, dude. Okay, we go this way. And we go up. Being careful here. I'm staying vigilant, looking for those guys. That's a lot of Galaxite over there. I think what I'm going to do is maybe summon a couple of these guys just to work as like bodyguards. Just in case some, you know, one of them comes out of nowhere. But we're mining it faster because I've upgraded this to get, what's it called? I've upgraded it to a Galaxite level pick, so yeah, it's pretty good. There's something here. What is this? There's a doorway there, I think. Is it another maze? Is this another maze? I think it is. This is where I got all of the Galaxite, yeah, chests last time. Well, that's some bitch move, that is, man. There's a chest there. I can't get to it from that side though. Or was there a thing here? Yes, there was. Where am I? Okay. Okay. Not that way, not that way. What's up here? Nothing. Okay. Nothing there. Cool, we're eliminating a lot of our you fat bit. There's the chest. Bunch of torches and wood. I'd amaze it. Okay. There we go. Alright, there is a random block of wood there. Yeah. Nothing there. Some Galaxite here and he's letting us out. I'll remind it. It's quite a big area this is because I think it extends up here as well. That's some bullshit, man. You know it. Okay, I'm getting scammed here. I think I was poisoned or something. Yeah, I was poisoned, so that healing did nothing. Lovely. I'm not finding a lot of chests right now, am I? Yeah, I won't lie, I'm kind of getting shafted a little bit. And the way they do that shit. I gotta wait for that poison, otherwise I'm not gonna get any health back, so. These guys are, they're like these mazes don't feel worth it, you know. Just because of how little, like, I'm getting from this shit. Because we're getting, we can go up here. Oh, place a block. The hell is that place down there? Ow. That place is crazy. Ow. Finally got another chest. Took a while. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to dip out of here because it's not bad. It's just it's a lot of time though. Taking a bit longer here because we don't have our overcharge version. Nice, grab that as well. Wow, 2 of them together. Wow, there we go. We're hitting a bit of a lucky streak here. I'll take the gold. I'm not mad about it. Keep going up. This guy's a little fucker to hit, man. How does that not hit him? You know what? Get him, skeletons. Fuck this dude, man. Fuck this guy. Wait. How? What does it take to do that? Scarlet bars to do that. Okay. I didn't bring any scarlet bars with me. Game's a game. It's alright. I mean, I don't really use it all that much anyway. I mean... like, it's useful, but against mobs like this, it's just a little redundant because they move too much. So their movement speed's too high. Know what's going on here. Something going on with this. I don't... How am I doing on Galaxite? I've got 128. I don't think that's bad. Oh, it's a music thing. Hey, I didn't think these even still existed. I still have it on me. Alright. Wait, what was it? Was it E? Yeah. EY. It's EYU. It's EYE R. EYET. Wait, what? Oh, really? Wait, EYET. Oh, it's different now. Okay, so it's not duplicated on the other side anymore. Oh. EYE R. Oh, wait, no. EYET R E Y. There we go. We got it. That didn't take too long. Oh, fuck you guys, bro. Look at this shit. Yeah, I just realized I can salvage those turrets, can't I? And then get Scarlet off of them. Yeah, if I need Scarlet, I can just do that. Obliterating Ray. Oh my goodness. Is this just a better version item level 17? Wait, mining damage 800, 708. Oh my goodness. What is this? An arcane monk cloak. It's got max mana, magic damage, max health. Oh, that's cool. Mana regeneration reduced. Oh, that's interesting. Bro, that's crazy. Whatever that is. And then we got some octarine bars. Sure. Wait, that thing could be crazy. Let me see. Wait, what the hell does this do? Does it just like... Yeah, that's exactly it. It just nukes walls and shit. So that has 6377. That is 69 to 83 physical damage melee. Same speed as that one. Okay, but what is it? The question is, what does it take to actually thingy it? Well, first off, let me throw the traps in and those, and that'll give us... Oh, no, it gives you Galaxite. Sorry, not Scarlet. It gives quite a lot of Galaxite. I should have gone and got all those turrets from there anyway. Let's ignore that for now. Need fiber. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to see, what does it need? It needs solarite. Oh. Okay. Well, we'll keep it on us. Okay, so that's just a better version of what I'm wielding right now, but you need solarite to be able to keep up with that, and I don't have solarite right now because it comes from... I think it's over... Ah, what the fuck is that bullshit? You fucking camping bitch. Oh, shit. Good job. What a bitch, bro, the way you just tried to hijack me. Yeah, I got solarite, where was it? Was it over here? I don't know if it was like this area down here as we come down. It's on that far side. I started to find solarite, so... Alright, but we can't use that now because we need solarite to repair it, so... Get him, minions. Nice. We're actually getting closer. That guy's a bitch, man. Get him, minions. Get him, minions. Let's go. That guy must have a lot of health. Do, do, do. Oh, that's so unlucky, bro. But I'm probably not... Yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to hit him now with that. Oh, I did hit him with that. He got folded. Oh, something here. That a desert ruby. Ocean sapphire. I presume these are just... Oh, it's a high quality crafting apparently. Alright. Kind of a nice looking chest. I'll grab that. Cultist chest. There's a bunch of ores around here as well. I guess that kind of makes sense though. Well, that was close. I didn't think they'd kill him that fast. I need to go down as well because there's a there's ores down here. Just keep grabbing the gold. That way, if I just keep grabbing the gold as I go, I'll just never need gold, which is nice. How many, yeah, I've got 300 desert blocks. Fair enough. So I can't mine these walls. Is this a new area or something then? I can't mine these walls. I'm legit like stuck in here if I stay in it. Alright. Hungry for crops, bro. So it's like a special area for like the weird llama breeding or something. Oops. Can I get it? What's that do? A gilded aloe. I don't know about that. Anyway. I need to get back into the actual desert zone because whatever that is, I can't mine that shit, so. Okay, and then I need... I was also looking at the game Beasts of Reincarnation as well. It's like that Game Freak game. It's actually coming out really soon. It comes out on the 3rd. But the only thing is, they do want a lot of money for it because it's Game Freak. So they're like $70 for it. I'm not really... Apparently it's coming out on Games Pass. So I wasn't sure whether to just pick it up on Games Pass. And then just play it on day one on Games Pass. Because it would actually work out cheaper. Because if I pay like £17 for a 1-month Game Pass subscription, I just get to play the game for a whole month. Which won't take me that long to clear it anyway. We're getting closer to his dominion. Oh yeah, take it under your fucking own thing, bro. Out of there. I'm killing everything around here, by the way. 800 damage ain't bad. Alright. Yeah, I'm taking out everything around here that I see. Down. Nice guys. Some more ores here. Oh, nearly. Now they'll get him anyway eventually. Yeah, I think he's at the zombie. I don't know if it's a zombie area. I think that's the solarite stuff. Might not be actually. No, I don't think it was. It was down, right? Was it not down where the solarite stuff was? Ah, fuck it. It's good enough, eh? Right, how close are we? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're not there yet though. I think we'll know once we're there. Because there'll be like a whole arena and everything. And obviously this will be the first test of our minions as well. New minions. Nice. You heal that. Is this it? No, it's over to the right. Jesus Christ, do you see how many swarmers there are? There's like one. Look at them all, bro. Yeah, I think this is prep time. Ow, he actually hit me. What a bitch. Did not do a lot of damage to me, but he did hit me. I may have to actually upgrade my armor, you know. I never even thought about this, but I might actually need to upgrade my armor at the upgrade station because the armor that I'm using is for minions, so I didn't even think about doing that, you know. I can't teleport back now because I don't have a portal with me or anything, so. And the boss is far from... Alright, how do we... Oh, that's how you... Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it this then? No. This is something else. Well, I don't... it says it's around here. I don't... Good job, guys. I don't actually know. Let's just all chill out here, okay? Okay, we're good. Oh, that was a crazy prediction from me, that one. Get away from it. Nice. There's not ores over there, there's just more stuff. It's this part here. So somehow I've got to get into this arena here. This is where he is. And that seems to be like the entrance over here. But there's also a dude here as well. Nice. Hey, you fertilized the ground for me. Thanks, man. What's that do? Mining damage? That's a ring of stone. Oh, I should have salvaged it, but... Okay, we're here now. So this is the boss room. Is there like any TPs or anything near him? Because he's really far from my TP. No, but there's a fuck ton of like those flying dudes around. So what you'll do is you'll just get the thumper right and then do it right. I'm just going to pause for a second so I don't get attacked. Right, give me a second. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Alright, we've got to figure out how to kill this dude. So he's going to come out of the ground and put the thumper down. See what we do. Alright. Yeah. Well, how many blocks have I got? I've got like nearly 400 blocks. I could use them to maybe build like some walls or projectiles or some shit. Because I have no idea what I'm going to be getting myself into here. I have absolutely no clue. He's just going to break these, by the way. But what I'm going to do is I'm anticipating these are going to come out of the ground and then break them. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to build these walls, right? And then I'm just going to be able to like weave in and out of them sort of thing. Maybe build one like this maybe as well. Maybe build like a pillar or something, like some pillars. I don't know what to expect with this boss, so... But this is where you summon the dude, and if I put his thumper down, he's gonna go crazy. Oh, there he is. He's huge. Oh. Well, that's not good. I'm almost dead immediately. Oh, okay. Yeah, he does. He just wipes out everything there. Okay, we're okay. I didn't realize he did that. Oh no. My fucking thing just tabbed out. That's no good. How did that hit me? Oh, there's an enemy. Oh, there's a few of those guys. I think this could be a... Oh. I'm just dead. Okay, cool. I died instantly. No chance. I didn't even touch that dude. He just nuked me. Okay, well, that's good. Yeah, I got absolutely steamrolled by that guy. I had absolutely no chance against him. Okay. And did not go well. Right. I need to go back and get my stuff. But before I do that, I didn't know whether to go... Yeah, he fucking steamrolled me. I barely even got to fight him. I'm gonna wait. I don't want to pick up that thing and then break the farming or anything. Huh. Alright. Let's go... Yeah, I was thinking, like, I need to upgrade this armor as well. I don't have any ancient coins, do I? Because all my ancient coins are stuck over at the boss. Well, what I'll do is let me run over to the boss again. But what I'll... Oh, right. I'll put that, yeah. Because of the thumper. He fucking steamrolled me. So that's not great. Yeah. That guy's strong as shit, as it turns out. What's annoying is how far away he is from the portal. That's the only thing. That's what... Yeah, that shit just gonna take forever to get back to him. It's a really long run back. I'm almost wondering if there's like a TP around him somewhere. Well, let's have a run back and let's see how long it actually takes to get back to the dude. Yeah, he insta-killed me off that, but I also never upgraded my armor. That's the thing, I fucked up, because I got like the Octarine stuff, but I never actually upgraded my gear to fight this dude, and that was a mistake. Definitely should have been doing that. Oh, I didn't go this way, I went this way. At least I got some blocks. I went this way. There's more Octarine up there, but I'm going to leave that for now. Oh, in the bags, they're only your main inventory gets wiped. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was only main inventory. Well, alright then. That guy's strong as shit. The only thing with this stuff is it's good, but it's got limited range to it. That's the only problem. Oh, shit. That's no good. Well, that's also not good. There's some random dickhead here. Well, it's not even to do with that. What the problem is, I need to skip the maze. I think what I'll do is, yeah, let me get near the maze and I'll go around it. Oh, I can't go around it there. The problem is that maze is there, and look how big that maze is, and I come out of the maze. I can't do that every time because it's going to be too slow. Can I even go up past the maze here? I need to go around the maze, basically. Because otherwise, it's going to take forever. I think I'm around it. I might as well grab the ores whilst I'm here. I mean, I don't have any resources because they're all stuck at the boss, but yeah. Yeah, I should have upgraded my gear though before I went in there. The thing is, it's just annoying because it's like you don't want to go all that way back to teleport. I think we need a portal, bro. We're going to have to build a portal, aren't we? Outside the boss so we can teleport to it. That's where we fucked up. We need to... I might have to grab my stuff, try and leave, and then go to... what's it called? Like, I'll try and leave, and then we'll build a portal and try and prep for the boss, because that dude is crazy. I barely did any damage to him and he nuked me immediately. It feels like one of them bosses where you just have to keep running though. Permanently. So we might have to test that theory out. I mean, I was running quite a lot, but no, I wasn't hyper-focused on it, so that could be a thing. Because these guys are basically the same. They're not really a problem as long as you keep moving. Okay. But yeah, we need a portal. We can't mess around with that. I need to go look at what I'll need to build a portal. I'm pretty close. It doesn't take that long to run back, to be fair, but I don't want to do this every time I fail the boss. It's not very realistic here. Oh, that was close. Oh, I got him with that one. And not this way. Which way did I go? Ah, it's up here. Not this way. Not here. Down here, and then we're at the boss. Thing is, the boss is actually going to be there, so... Where's my stuff? My stuff's in the center as well. Love it. Well, what I'll do is I'll summon all this stuff, right? And we'll just try and get in and get out, sort of thing. Let me lure these guys away. Oh shit, do I have to oh, you do have to summon the Thumper. So if you fail, you lose the Thumper. Wow. Oof. Oh, that's brutal. I'd never, because I've never failed a boss. Wow. That is so brutal. Cool. Luckily, this one doesn't take like some stupid things to summon him. But yeah, we need some more stuff, obviously. I'll let them just wear them down. Right. The question is, I wonder if there's like a TP around us somewhere. Holy shit, look how many guys there are, bro. Oh my goodness, look how many there are. It's disgusting. Holy shit, man. Oh, that was close. Oof, oof. That was so close. Oh, my little tornado turned up. Okay, so we have to run back anyway because we need to get another Thumper, but besides that, I think it's time we try and build a portal and then get all the way up here and summon a portal for this boss. I think so, because that dude's a bit of a beast. My thing is just whether there's a portal around here anywhere. That's what I'm curious about, if like anywhere around this dude there's a portal. But I don't know if they'll do that because you can effectively build a portal, right? But you have to build two of them, that's the thing. You have to build one at the base. Actually, no you don't. No you don't. You just, because they go to waypoints, don't they? The only problem is we are going to have to go all the way back to base. We're going to have to run all the way back, basically. The game's the game, I guess. We got some solarite stuff there. Nice. Is this a... Oh, that might be... I don't know if this is a new area for solarite, maybe. I'm going to come back up here. Because that boss is there. We need to... go back this way. this boss is not dead. Huh. How convenient. Right, let me dig through this side here to... Oh, hi. How convenient. Oh, fucking hell, there's something in the way. Yeah, that's the singing thing, isn't it? Or no. Oh, hello. Yeah, but that dude is no fucking joke. But I also think I need to upgrade my armor, because it's like, I think I need to be like level 14 on my armor. Look, let's just bite the bullet. Let's run all the way back. Because I'm going to need to make a new thumper anyway, so I need to get back to that waypoint. And yeah, I need my stuff. So obviously I've got my stuff now. So let's run back and let's go build a portal. And then we'll obviously need a new thumper and stuff. But we'll build a portal first, so that we can teleport back and forth from this boss. Because that is crazy. Yeah, that dude is... Well, I don't know if he's no joke or if I just did a bad boss fight there, to be honest. Because I was trying to hit him with the meteor stuff and I was fucking around. I think if we lock him, we might be able to do better. But I need to build a new thumper anyway, so I've got to go back. I was just hoping I could find like a waypoint portal or something. Not the end of the world. What is that? No idea. I do have 7 chests though that we can crack open. So before we do that boss, we definitely could do that. I'll pick up any Galaxite we see. We'll grab it anyway. Orals. General, this is not Galaxite. Alright. And we've just got plenty of Galaxite. We should have some at base anyway. Yeah, this is not the way I came up, but I can connect it up here and then run down. Might as well go this way. I think you need the solarite thing to be able to mine that bit. Hey, we found some, I presume Galaxite thing, Galaxite 1, but it's nowhere near where we need anyway. That's all good. We don't need a fuck ton of Galaxite anyway. Got those. Doing what the... Good job, Skellies. Right. There's more over there, but at a certain point, I just want to... Obviously, I want to make progress on getting back to base. Because if we want to fight this boss... Yeah, obviously, working on getting this boss down is pretty much like the strat of what we need to work on today. But I think the biggest thing that we need to do is work on upgrading our gear, because we're in a new zone, but we haven't upgraded any gear. I think that's kind of a problem. Might just be a tad. I think as well, I need to avoid really bothering with the staff all that much and just work on summoning in the fight there to work him down. I'm also not really too sure if these guys are better or the fire guys are, because here's the thing. It's like, yeah, these guys do more damage, right? But the thing with them is that they don't set stuff on fire. See, whereas the other guys, they set stuff on fire. Really, bro. I think we're, well, I don't want to keep, well, I have to, if I keep testing, I have to keep summoning that fucking dude. The only thing. Yeah. Because the thing is, they do slightly less damage, I believe. Like, what level are my guys here? They're only 12 here. So these guys do slightly more damage, I believe, but they also don't set stuff on fire. And the fire tick damage actually is quite helpful. So that might be kind of a thing. And also the might guys, they kind of, they lunge, don't they? But they might actually be the best book, to be honest. Just because of the fire procs, like that might actually be just outright better. So we're gonna, well, like I say, we'll try some stuff out and we'll see how it goes. But the first thing, yeah, I definitely need is I need to upgrade my armor. We need to do, obviously we'll need to build a new thumper as well because you only get one chance at a boss. Which, yeah, makes sense, but I was unaware of it because I've never failed a boss before, so that's not on the first try. Oh, I don't need some more of them anyway. That was close. Nearly managed to get him there. Fucking hell, look at all that gold. Might as well grab it. Right. Yeah, we don't want to get too distracted here. I want to get back to... I need to get back to base and make some adjustments. And then I don't think I'll work on building the thumper just yet anyway. I think the best thing to do really is probably just work on building the portal. Get all the way back up to him, build the portal, and then we'll just have... And then we have a portal to him. Yeah, we've still got some distance to travel. But then we've got... yeah, that. Once we've got the portal built, yeah, then we can fight him. Well, not as much as we want, because we're still going to need to actually summon the guy, but yeah. Because they do like 300-ish. Oh, I'm gonna see what type of numbers we're looking at. Bro, where are these guys coming from, eh? How did that not hit? Yeah, I took a lot of damage from that. Damn. Where are all these guys coming from all of a sudden, bro? Okay, we finally made it back. So, yeah, so to build that planked galaxite, I mean, it's not that bad to build, to be honest, at least. Just takes a while to get up to that boss. What's funny is it's probably faster to go from here to him than it is to go from down there. Like mining from there, but it's still not efficient either way. What we need to do is just go and build what we need to build and come back around to it. Go. So well, at least we're back at base. That's what's important. So let's dump my ores. Oh shit. Some of them, they'll just they'll go in the other chest. Some of those aren't useful. Yeah, some of these are quite rare, so. Yeah, this builds shit way too slowly. I might have to go back to my old farm. Yeah, it's possible. Yeah, it might be that because I am not actually getting enough stuff. Like, I'm getting nowhere near enough of those because of how slow it's farming compared to what I'm using. I think I'm probably going to have to, yeah, do something with that. Right, put that in there. Okay, now upgrade. I need octarine bars to take it to... Right, I'll put it to like 12. Wait, what? to go to its galaxite bars now. Yeah, it's pretty expensive, so I might have to sell some of my bomb peppers here. That puts them to 12. Can I upgrade these? Oh, I can. And they'll go up in max mana as well. I'm very poor now. Yeah. I'm gonna have to strip. I'm stripping this. I'm gonna strip the whole fucking lot, I think. Because it just doesn't make any sense to do it, honestly. Like, it's so goddamn slow. I hate it because I spent like 2 hours on it, but what's the point of having all this stuff if it basically doesn't even produce like 1/1000th of the crops I can just do myself? Fuck shit, bro. I think the most I can really automate something like this is just by slapping down some sprinkler systems so that they auto, what's it called? I need to be careful here not to take the other ones out. Because these ones are all still fine. All it is just all this shit in here. Right, let's get rid of all this. And what I'll do is I'll just come out with the hoe and I'm just going to do everything manually. It takes a minute, but like, it's just the yield is so much higher, it's disgusting. I think the only thing that I'll do, honestly, to my farm is I'll probably just make it so that it auto waters itself. That's about all I'm going to do to it. I also need to look at, because here's the thing, I'm going to need a lot of coins if I want to upgrade my gear. And so to do that, I'm going to need a lot of bomb peppers. This shit just isn't going to cut it, bro, like with what I need, so. Not at all. Okay, let's go. Right, now we've just got rid of all of them. Right, raise all this, and then... let's put away everything, all this stuff. Okay, that can go in there. I need to sort my inventory out as well. Right, the sprinklers can stay for the moment. These, I need to press some keys, so I'm going to take those. And I'm going to press some galaxite keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Yeah, it's a lot of galaxite to use on keys. It's probably not worth it either, but oh well. Right. Throwing daggers, I think that's cool. And the pajama cap, yep. I don't think I have those, so I'll throw them in there. Where's my table? Put that down. What else don't I need in here? Well, pretty much just those, I think. The solarite bars can just go in the main chest. Rare candy goes to the little bat thingy. You can have that. Ancient makeup set is a valuable. Paladin pants. Some of that, and then an assassin hood. Don't have that stuff. Don't think I really need it though, do I? What does the assassin hood do? Yeah, so yeah, I'll probably just start getting rid of. I'll probably just start getting rid of stuff as I get it, to be honest. Proximity bombs. The bombs can go in there. That goes to the bat thingy. Pick up the chest. Nomad ring, I already have the nomad ring. So that is an easy salvage. Get a little bit of Galaxite back. You're never going to get back what you fucking put in, but yeah. Pandorium bar, apparently, by salvaging that chest. Okay. Don't have one of those, so I'll just throw those in there. That's kind of crazy. Right. Proximity bomb, the paladin mask. Don't really need it, so I'm just going to salvage it. The bombs can go in here. Galaxite bars. A shell Zuka we don't have. I think that's kind of cool, so I'll keep it. Bit more of that. Nomad ring and the miner's hat. We have both of those. So I'm just going to go ahead and go dunk dunk. And then break them down. Okay. Throw those in there. And the gold. Right, those chests. Can go in this like Galaxite chest. I'm also going to put this in here because I don't know what to do with it. Right now, yeah, we got a little bit of stuff there. I think the tough part really is just like actually getting the coins to do it. That's when I decided. I was like, oh, okay, so we need coins, right? So, I mean, realistically, what that means is we're just going to need... I was like, if we need coins, then that means that we're going to need to actually farm for real. Like, we can't be fucking around with these shitty automated farms that do nothing. It takes far too long to do anything with those things. So, yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I've got that. What I need to do is, where's all those bomb peppers? Because then I put them all in here somewhere. Well, I got some of those. The bomb peppers are here. Take all those. I'm also going to take, like, quite a few things out of here because I'm not going to use explosives anyway. Like, I was going to, but then I was like, I think I'm just going to work on magic. So I'm going to take all of these bombs as well. I don't know why those were in here. Leave that. I'm just going to take all the bombs, really. And I'm just going to go sell all of it to a vendor. Because I need a lot of resources. The question is, can I get into the vendor? Yes, I can. There's a sea foam ring, yeah, and then a Neptune necklace, yeah. Alright, yeah, you can't sell everything at once. 6,000 if I sell the bomb peppers, see what I mean? Look how much the bomb peppers are worth alone. That's what's crazy. And I'm like, yeah, this is where I'm like, well, you gotta look at it like that, right? It's like if the bomb peppers are worth that much, what I need to be doing is actually, you know, getting those fucking bomb peppers and actually harvesting for real. And to do that for real, we're gonna need to actually for real fucking do this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna make a bunch more sprinklers. And then I'm going to go and I'm going to start working on that. I'm going to start working on like hoeing all of this land. Well, I don't actually need those pieces, but yeah. So that's all hoed. Hoe everything here. I'm just going to hoe all of the land around here, and then we'll go from there, basically. We're going to need a lot of sprinklers, but it also, I think, well, it will save a job if I do it this way. But the bomb peppers are 100%, like, what we're going to have to do is take some bomb peppers and actually, we're going to have to take some bomb peppers and then, like, break them down into seeds. Because we're going to need more bomb peppers, right? Because they sell for, like, a stupid amount. But this is going to take a long... The thing is, it will just take a really long time to even water. So it's like the less time you have to pass over this, the better. So it's like, how much does that do? So that will do that patch. So we want to move him there. Wait, how many does it do? It does 2 away from itself. So if that does 2 away from itself, so it's 1, 2, and then this one with 1, 2. So he needs to be here. And it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So he'd need to be there. Then it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. There. Right? And then what you do is just slap like ones around the edges here. That doesn't really get anything done. And then was it 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So here. No. There. And then was it 1, 2, and then 1, and then 2. If I put him like here, maybe should cover that, right? Yeah. Wait, where's my hoe? Because we're gonna have to do some actual prep for this boss, or else we're gonna get steamrolled. So yeah, we don't fuck around here, buddy. Cool, you do that, and then what is it? It's 1. Wait, so 1, 2, and then 1, and then 2. So he'll go. He needs to go here. Yep. And it's 1, 2, 1, and then 2, and then he needs to go here. 7 left. 1, 2, 1, and then 2, and he needs to go there. Yep. And 1, 2, 1, 2 here. 1, 2, and then 1, 2. So he goes here. Okay, and then that pretty much does a decent amount of 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, I think it was supposed to go 1 up. Wait, 1, 2, then 1, and then 2 here. Now is it 1, 1, 2, 1, and then 2. There we go. 1, 1, 2, 1, and then 2 here. Oh, is there a thing in the way? Oh, it's not fertilized, that's why. I know it is. Wait, what am I... What? Why can't I place one here? I can now. 1, 2, 1, and then 2. Cool. Oh, I need more sprinklers. I've covered most of it. Alright. I'll build 4 more. Nice long. Oh, right, yeah, that makes sense. Got to be careful with this thing, man, because it does kind of like break everything. Wait. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. That'd be like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So it's like, put him like there. That pretty much covers most of it. Most of this field is now covered in sprinklers, so that's not bad. A system. Okay, so me throw that on. Yeah. Also, I just don't need those 2 things, so I'll put them in there. Also, could upgrade them for more harvest, but I'm not too worried about that. What I need is seeds, bro. Like, I need a lot of seeds. So the puparia stuff is fine. Yeah. I don't know if I have any beach blocks left. I could go get some though. There's heartberry seeds, there's bomb pepper seeds. Yeah, we're gonna need, not gonna do heartberries yet, but I will do bomb pepper. Actually, I will do heartberries. I'm gonna do everything. I'm just gonna plant everything because okay, so what do I need desperately right now? Probably like bomb peppers more than anything. So I'm going to start planting bomb peppers because the bomb peppers are going to allow me to harvest, well, more of them, but obviously it will give me more money. And that's what I want. I basically want a bunch of, right now I need a bunch of money. Because the thing is with the amount I'm going to be making anyway, I've already got enough tulips. I just need more pupias. Like I said, it's not a perfect system, but it does kind of cover most of what I need. Okay, that's done. Right, now with the pupias, they just need to be grown. Is it here? Yeah. Let's grow them on this plot here. And that alone will probably be enough. Yep. We have a lot of these seeds as well, so we have a lot of pupia stuff. The tulips, I'll grow a little bit of. I'm not going to grow too many because I actually have quite a lot of them. And actually to that end, I can't really, yeah, I can't mine those up. So to that end, yeah, I don't want to go too crazy with them because I have a lot of them and I need to keep them. But what I will say is like if I plant with the heartberries, I'll actually look to maybe selling some of those heartberries as well. But the bomb peppers are worth a lot. So the bomb peppers are always going to have to be made and sold, basically. Cool. Alright, we got that going. How many we got left? Yeah, okay. And then I don't mind placing some tulips up here, really. There's actually quite a lot of room still, so... It takes a while, that's the thing. It takes a while to, like, actually plant all these things, but still. This is what I wanted to avoid, but you can't get the yield, that's the problem. It's not so much that you can't automate everything, it's just you simply can't get the yield. And then on top of that, it's like, you don't have the... Then you've got also gear that buffs your harvest rate as well. So, like, how much you're getting from a harvest. That's another problem as well. To where it's like, well, you know, if you got that right, that's pretty much all my seeds, I believe. Except for the 30 more glow tulips I have it, because I was growing them, wasn't I? So, that will do. That will do. Okay. Okay, put all them in there. That goes in there. That can go to the trash. That's all fine. They can go in there. Cool. Okay, so the next thing that I need to look at is I need to look at... Or do I make the portal? Where's that portal, bro? There. All I need is 200 coral wood planks. We have everything else. I don't have a lot of octarine though. I might have to go farm some octarine, but we need 200 coral wood planks. I should have coral wood somewhere. There's a little bit of coral wood there. I have more planks. I just don't know where I put them. Put them there. I don't know where the coral wood is though. The actual like flat out. I don't think I'd have got rid of it. Well, let's look at this as well. Let's look at the differences. So these do, how much are these? These do 78 to 94. These do 60 to 75, but they do 43 burn damage applied on hit as well. Yeah, so I think these are actually better than the skeletons because of that. So I'm going to put these away in here. Because I actually think these are better because of the fire. But let's ignore the fire for a moment. Yeah, I need to find where the hell all that wood was, bro. I don't know where I put all my coral wood. Well, there's random stuff in there. Nothing in there. I've no idea where I would have put all that wood. I wouldn't have got rid of it though. Surely. Why is the Shelzuka in there? Oh, I must put in the wrong one, clearly. But there's sand blocks, but there's none in it. Bro, where the fuck did I... Bro, that's crazy if I got rid of it. There's proximity mines in there for some reason. That's kind of crazy if I actually got rid of it. I'm trolling. If I actually got rid of it, I am hard trolling, dude. Like, there's no reason for me to have gotten rid of that. Huh. Because out of the normal wood, there's no way I would have got rid of all my coral wood. Unless I actually turned it all into planks, but I feel like I had more than that. We need more octarine anyway, so I might have to go back to that other area. Yeah. Because to upgrade anything further... What did I put that at? It's level 10 now. That's level 10. Which requires octarine bars now. And then obviously we have this. Wait, but if I upgrade this, does it... Wait, does it go... Yeah, it's a you lose more max health, but you gain more minion damage. I'll put it up by 1. So this needs now galaxite bars. They're pretty expensive, so... Put it up by 1 on each. Yeah, I'll put it up by 1 on each because it's pretty expensive to... Reinforce those. Can't reinforce the rings. Can you... Does that mean you can upgrade this as well? Yes, you can. You need solarite to upgrade that though. And then to upgrade this, you need galaxite, which gives a tiny bit, but I'm not too worried about that. Upgrade your minion? No. Backpack? Apparently you can, actually, yeah. Oh, cool. You actually can upgrade your, you can upgrade your backpack. That's kind of cool. Right, as far as blocks go, just slap them in there. Yeah, I'm just wondering if I must have... I'm sorry. Well, look, there's all my chests, so the reality is unless I put the wood somewhere else, it's definitely possible. I think I must have used it all. Which means that at that point in time, we're going to need to look at buffing... What level are you? You're level 11. Need octarine bars. I can buff it by 1 maybe. What about you? And you need octarine bars as well. I'll actually buff you by 2, because you're probably going to be handy. Oh, I don't have a fiber on me. It's probably because fiber's all in this chest. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get more wood, I think. I think I'm gonna have to go get more coral wood. Because otherwise we're not gonna have enough, so... Let me go grab my boat. I'll put it in here, so in one of these chests anyway. Just did I put it in, bro? And there it is. Grab the boat. Yeah. And I need to go and do this as well. So we want to fight that guy. So I've buffed a lot of my stuff up now to make me stronger, which is good. But the other thing we need is a portal. And the thing is whilst I do need a portal, I'm going to need octarine as well. I need more octarine. So I think it makes sense for us to go farm some octarine. And then, like, obviously this session will just be working towards trying to kill this boss. But I actually think these guys are better because they do around similar damage, but they tick for 50 damage on fire. Which means that they'll outpace the other one. Of course. Alright, let's go this way. And then, oh, what the... Fuck is this bullshit? Because they do less damage, right, clearly, but they also do fire damage, which I think is helpful. And maybe against that scarab it'll be better. Where's my boat? Put my boat on. I don't have a repair thing with me, but I don't plan to be out forever anyway. Where? Well, I want to go this way, right? Fuck that. What the fuck is this bullshit? This shit. You want big beef? There's a lot of them down here. I'm just out here trying to find a safe spot, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna need to go farm octarine. And then we'll get enough octarine. And then we can work on building the portal. But I also need to get wood as well, so it's like a two-part mission. Because there's a bunch of coral wood around here. I could actually grow some, but considering I need the octarine anyway, that's what I'm looking at. That's rude. Well, I'll take the gold bar if I can get to it, but I don't want your chest. Right. Not much else right here, so let's put down the boat. Let's go sail off over this way, see if we find something. Well, that's a new area, so we've got to ignore that. This is like a normal area. These guys are so hostile, bro. They even attack slimes and everything. I'm like, hey, calm down. I think the biggest thing I want to work on next is getting that portal down. Because getting that portal down is huge. Because like, we only need that one portal per area. Just to literally, all it's just to do is that. We just need to build it so that we can, oh shit. That's a new area. The Shimmering Frontier, that's a new area. It's annoying, bro, when they keep giving me, like, new area stuff. I don't want new area stuff. I can't go that way. Well, I can go that way. I just don't want to go that way right now. I need to... I want to go back this way a little bit. Let's go down a bit then, because I haven't really been down too much. That's rude. Again. So rude. Alright, let's have a look here. Oh, he dropped some coral wood. Hand that shit over, bro. I need that shit. Get out of the way. Alright. Oh my god, is this Shimmering Frontier as well? It is, but am I getting Octarine from this? I kind of am. Oh, well, I am. Not kind of, I am getting... we could mine some of it then. I'm not too worried about it being Shimmering Frontier per se. I just... As long as it's Octarine, I'm not too bothered. No, it's Solarite. I mean, I don't have an issue with Solarite either because I can smelt it, but like... You know, the issue is I keep, like, wherever I go, I'm like running into that. I might go this way. I think this is the wrong way to go. I think what you want to be doing, right, is going this way. Like, go back and then go, like, this way. Yeah, I should have brought, what's it called, my repair table with me as well. It's to repair this drill tool. 1000% I should have done that. I'm heading back this way anyway, so I'll teleport back and then do that. Because I haven't got a lot of Octarine, I've only got 36. Oops. Nah, fuck you. That's some BS, dude. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna ride around here. There we go. Get ourselves back on land. Let's teleport back for a moment and let me go grab my repair table so I can just repair my thing. And then we'll go to the left. Because I think going to the right is just ending you in the new area and that's not what I want. And these are all ready to be harvested. I'm not going to do it now. I'm going to do it at the moment. The grapple thing. The coral wood seed. I might keep it. I think I have some in here anyway. Yeah, I do. Because we're going to need to grow some anyway. Because I've got 37, which is fine. And now throw all 37. Oh, that's where they were. Look. 229 coral wood planks. Yeah, there we go. That's where all my coral wood went. I fucking sliced and diced it all. Now the question is, where'd I put the rest of it? Yeah, there. Is it done smelting? That smelter done? No. I just looking to see like how close it is. It's still got 218 left. Not even close. Because the problem is, if I throw Solarite in, I only have one of those that can smelt. So yeah, guess I'll hold on to it for now. The Octarine can go in, the gold can go in, yep. The Pupaia things, they can go there. This. Gets deconstructed, you get repaired. Okay, and then don't. You go in there, that goes in there. Right, now with the portal, what am I missing? I'm missing the Octarine bars, which technically I'll have in a moment once they cycle round. But then we need to go get more Octarine, because I'm not going to have a lot of Octarine, which we will try and do shortly. So I'm going to build the portal, because the portal is going to help us out to no end. And also, I'm going to need to look at... Well, one thing I want to look at is potentially even like upgrading these, because don't these also give... I mean, they're Octarine bars, that's the only thing. But they will give a larger harvest yield, yes. What about this one? That's Scarlet bars. We could do that at least once. Takes 10 minutes to charge before it can be used. Right, build a portal. There we go. We're poor as shit now, obviously. I don't have enough coral wood. I have no Octarine and no iron. But I now have the portal. So... that's great news. It takes 10 minutes to charge, which is not helpful, obviously, in most of the time, but it is for the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my hoe here, which I'm going to need to repair. In fact, actually, at this point, maybe we need to look at making a better hoe. There's a Galaxite shovel. We can make a Galaxite turret, of course. I'm tempted by this turret because I'm curious as to how it works. It's an automatic gun that shoots enemies it faces with energy projectiles. I'm curious if this will shoot a boss. And if a boss can even, yeah, I don't know. Its range is 224 blocks, I think. I'm not sure. Could be interesting. We should try that maybe. Iron hoe. We can make a scarlet hoe. 2 tin. Yeah, I'll make a scarlet hoe. Just to get rid of, and I'll get rid of my hoe. Because the scarlet hoe will obviously hoe more round, so. Right, I've got that on. I've got that. Okay. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of gardening levels doing this. But the difference in the yield is, like, you can see it's ginormous. That's the thing. Right, I need those, and I need the bomb pepper seeds as well. Put that in there. Right, do bomb pepper seeds. Obviously, something's gone wrong here. One of those has been missed. And that has also been missed. That's not far. Yeah, it's too far away. I may have to build some more sprinklers just to try and work this as well. But the bomb peppers, how many bomb peppers did I get in the end? I've got 242 off that one harvest. And then we basically go sell them to the vendor. And then we'll make money off of them. That's the whole idea, basically. The whole goal is to basically just go make money off of, like, doing the bomb peppers. And then use that money, plus, like, obviously, you know, the resources to upgrade our gear. And once I was like, that's like a pretty sound strategy, at least it seems like it on the surface, I was like, there's no way that we can do an automated farm because we're not getting any resources from this. It literally is just there for decoration, effectively, because it doesn't do anything. They can't be planted there. I need the pupaya seeds for that. But like I say, the benefit to doing this is that we get a higher increased yield as well. Right. I don't know how many seeds we got. I mean, we've got 28 seeds. Okay. Maybe plant some more tulips down here as well. Alright, let's plant the rest of these. Or whatever we can fit anyway. Okay, that'll do. I'm also going to need to go grab some more sprinklers because there are obviously places that have been missed. I still have a couple of sprinklers, so I could go slap down in some places where it's been missed. We'll just see how we go. Right. So that place got missed, so what I'll do is I'll just slap a sprinkler right there. And that's going to cover everything. And then what I might do is just slap a sprinkler here as well. Or maybe even along here. And that will just start covering those bases. Why is it so dark over here now? Yeah, let me put some torches around. Anyway, right. That does that. Let's go back in here. Oh yeah, also like have I got any golden like the golden ones can all get sold as well to be fair because I don't need any of them, so put them in there. That'll do that. Right, let's go. The coral wood planks, I actually nearly have enough for another portal. I actually do have enough for another portal if I ever need one. So that's good. The octarine, I am going to still go back and go farm some more octarine real quick though. Let me go sell off what I have to the vendors here so I can get some more resources. So how much are they? They're only worth like 200. How much are they? So they're worth like 15. Okay, so I'm not going to sell the heartberries then, to be honest, because there's not much point. They're worth like a couple hundred. But I've nearly got all of my resources back, which isn't bad. Like I've nearly got I nearly got most of my coins back, and I also upgraded a bunch of stuff. So what that means is going forwards, we're going to have, you know, more stuff going forwards, basically. Okay, what do I need here? I'll have a recall idol if I need that, but the recall idol definitely is an interesting one. Okay, what else do I need? Right, I think we're good for the moment. We just need to head out, but I want to take this table with me because I've got tin on me. Not a lot of tin though. But I can repair. Oh, excuse me. I'll take like 26 with me just in case. Let's go see if I can just pick up some more octarine. Because I used most of my octarine. I do have a portal on me. I don't... The problem is it takes 10 minutes to place... Oh, I missed a spot over here as well. So, what might be better is changing the location of this to, like here. Just to cover that spot. Right, let's go here for the moment. And then we'll go over to the octarine area. Now, I want to go... I mean, we went this way. There's a bunch of stuff there. But what's then this way? Because there's probably more ocean here. And I'm wondering if that's normal. Because this is all getting into like the Shimmer Frontier area. Which is like a new area on top of where we're already at. So that's no good really. We need more stuff. Let's go... Which way? Well, we're going to have to go pretty far out, actually, if we want to do that. If we want to do what I'm saying, we need to move, like, quite far this way. Because I've done a decent amount already on this side. Man, the effects, it's just ridiculous, bro. Where am I right now? Okay, if I go down from here, I might be able to get around it. Nah, no way. Just a flat wall and not in a good way. Okay, I'll grab some more coral wood. I'll still grab the coral wood whilst we're out here. I may not need it right now, but I will grab it just in case. Because there's no downside to grabbing it, in my opinion. Just to check, I think because I've already been on this side, there's likely not really going to be any octarine. What I'm going to do is I'm going to head out. Oh, hello. Kill. That's fucking rude. Where is he, bro? How is he throwing from so far away? Such a bitch, bro. I'm going to sail this way. And I'm just going to presume that there's not Shimmer Frontier stuff here. And it's a normal, like, island. Which I might be right about. Gotta wait for that to disappear, or I can just mine through this, I suppose. Quite a few mobs around here, I see. Oh, the whirlwind summoned. Yeah, if the whirlwind lands as well, it kind of goes crazy. I mean, it's crazy that they even thought about, you know, like with this meteor stuff, they even thought about, they were like, oh, we're going to make it so that you can't just fucking, like, hit them, because it summons from the sky, even though it does that, you can't actually hit anyone from the other side of a wall, because of the way their style is, because the wall's supposed to be solid. Is there just, like, no Octarine, bro? There's, like, nothing on this island. I'm sad. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's really anything on this island, though. I'll say that much. Definitely. I keep looking. Going over this side, maybe. There's something here. No Octarine, it's just a bunch of gold, so that's not helpful, really. There's like a single piece of Octarine. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. Ah. Anything else over here? Not really. I haven't exactly got a lot of Octarine. I haven't seen shit all when it comes to Octarine right now, but... You know, it seems like my hunch was semi-correct, at least. That going this way is definitely the strategy for finding some more islands with Octarine on. Obviously, we do have the recall beacon, so I'm not too worried. They're just ancient gems. I'll leave them, honestly. Some on the edge here. Down here. Fairly decent size over here, so I'm just going to summon some minions. Just checking this. Yeah, we have a point here, don't we? Crafting rails? Nah. No point to that. It seems like quite a large blackness here. And I love large black things, so let's go this way. I think we can go up here quickly as well and go see about some Octarine. The thing is, I still want to be as prepared as possible for this boss fight, because even though we will have a portal, we have to keep building thumpers. So you actually do need resources. I'm like, oh. Fucking big hassle, right? So, yeah. I don't want to be going too crazy with everything. 87, that's not too bad at least. I feel like there's more to this island though, no? Like, I feel like there's more to it. We shouldn't really stop, because there could be more going up here. Yeah, that, I don't know what the fuck is in that room, but look at that fucking room, dude. Holy shit, that is disgusting. Fuck that. I'm gonna wait here a second because that's gonna take a minute to disappear. Okay, now. Grab the slime stuff. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll just let them beat the fuck out of him, to be honest. Yeah, nice. Point for vitality. Right, what do we got here? Yeah, 80% more healing from overtime generation. Yep. There's a lot of slimes. Yeah, that's the big slime, yeah. That I left here. Fuck that guy. Yeah, that's what we're getting up to. That big slime. Fuck that guy. The guy's AIDS. A tremor worm going through there, bro. Fuck that guy. Oh no. I don't see much else here. Alright. Here's what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall beacon. Even though we haven't got all that much, I'm going to recall beacon, and I'm just going to go and head back. Because I still think it's useful what we got, and we can then, I think what we really need to do is actually run up to where we were with that scarab dude and put that portal down. Because remember, it takes 10 minutes to charge that portal before it can work, so you can't just put it down. This allows teleporting. The portal takes 10 minutes to charge up before it can be used once it has been placed. Yeah, it's be used once it's been placed. Yeah, I don't know why I read it like at a comma. Yeah. It's not that bad, to be fair, 10-minute charge. I think there's mods and stuff you can get that make it instant, but I don't think 10 minutes is a big like trade-off, honestly. I think that's fine. The coral wood itself. I'll keep some actual coral wood just in case. Just put it in the chest. Just in case. Oh, I got one of those thingies as well. I already have one of them, so that's easy salvage. You don't actually really get a lot for that, do you? Okay, do that. Put him in here. Let's go. Where is my little guy? It's here. That sell. All right. All right. Okay, let's run. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run before I even harvest or do anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to run up there and then go and place this portal. because then we have a portal at the boss, and we can start properly prepping, because the thing is, that's where the boss is and that's where our portal is. So we've got a long trek to get up there, so I'm gonna portal that, and then that will be nice. I'm presuming the way it reads, you can use it as many times as you want after the 10-minute time has elapsed. That's my presumption, but I don't know for sure. But I also do think that the fire guys will help a lot more in this fight because of the fire tick damage. But the other thing is that there's a fire mask in this game that makes it so that you can get that you can have all the fire damage build up on a target at one time. And that would be nice, but the thing is, you need a triple set on this to make, because it gives minion crit chance. Well, it only gives minion crit chance. If I was willing to drop that headpiece, if I was willing, well, what would I lose though? Yeah, but I'd also lose a max minion count and minion lifespan and man every, yeah, so it's kind of hard to drop. Because there is a headpiece where if you set something on fire, it has a chance, a small chance, to actually apply all of the fire damage that would happen as tick all at one time. And then that just gets reapplied. So there's definitely a lot of potential with a mask like that if you're going to run fire mites, but I just don't know if you can do it. I just don't know if you can do it with that, but I think you're going to lose too much from this one thing. Might as well mine this Galaxite whilst I'm heading over. Wow, there's a lot of Galaxite here. This guy's such a bitch the way he is. I may have to test the theory though, because it might be worth losing a minion for that. I'm probably gonna leave that, honestly. Actually, no. I think we've got enough Galaxite to do it. Take it with us. Take it. It just takes a long time to smelt Galaxite, but it's not a problem. Well, it takes a long time to smelt anything at this point. Let's continue heading up here. I didn't go this way. That's why there's so much Galaxite. I don't know if I want to grab it all, but I mean, it wouldn't be bad to get in case I need it, you know, going forwards. Because the problem is this like thing that I have, this staff I have right now, which is really cool, but the issue is, hey, it's another one here. That's actually not even that far from the portal, to be fair. Not like it matters all that much, though. But I'm not too worried about that so much at the moment. Yeah. The problem is this type of like staff is not good against guys like this because they've got too much movement speed. That's the issue with them. Like, their movement speed is so high that I'm not able to actually hit them with the meteor. The Scarab I can definitely hit with the meteor, but I have to be careful with that dude because he summons those like tremors from the ground and they like nuke your fucking health. I think it's one of those things where it's like, what is going to benefit on that boss is you just moving constantly and then just using your minions to try and do some chip damage to him and just kill him eventually. That's fucking rude. But alright. Because look, even when they're not hitting him, it's just ticking. And I think that, but I am interested in looking at that. So I think what we'll do is we'll do this and I want to go back and look at that headpiece. It's just that losing that max minion count thing is definitely going to be pretty brutal. Now I could take this off, but that's stupid because I mean, 58% of your fucking damage is taken hits your mana bar instead of you. So that's just better in the long run. ideally you take no damage, but naturally that's just not very realistic most of the time, so we just need to look at trying to mitigate damage per se. I'm not going to grab all of them because we're not here for this purpose. I don't like leaving stuff, so I see it shiny and I'm like, ooh, mine now. Nice trolley poly. Very nice. Okay, no, so the Solarite is on like the Shimmering Frontier area, that's fine. And then there's the zombie area as well. But we don't want to worry about any of that stuff yet. We just want to focus on trying to clear this boss in this session. That would be ideal. Getting another boss down here. I'm surprised I didn't land actually. Right. Where am I? Yeah, no, I'm going the right way. Just takes a minute to get to him, but that's fine as long as all that matters is just getting close to him, really. I don't know how close you can actually put the portal. Whoa, hey, bud. Make sure we don't die to an explosion. Down here. I don't know where we can put this portal. I'm going to see if you can put it like in the main area. So let me see here. So here's our portal. Can I put it here? It seems like I can, yeah. It needs some time to charge up. Okay. So obviously that's going to take 10 minutes to charge, but now I'll be able to spawn here. Yep. You must use a waypoint or portal to teleport here. Obviously we need to wait on that. Oh, there's a tremor thing, I don't know. But yeah, so there's a, so this is bro's fucking arena. Wait. Hold on a minute. No, okay. Oh, so wait a minute. Wait, we could maybe build like tunnels and stuff to hide from him. But that wouldn't be good because there'd be tremors everywhere. You actually want a completely open arena for this. So I'm just going to break these walls as well. You actually want the whole arena to be open. You don't want to build anything because you actually want... I mean, like, there's these, but I don't mind those, but yeah. Okay, now we got a portal down, which is good. I think I might stick around here for a moment, though, and just, like, maybe just harvest or find... or even just kill some shit. Get a bit of XP. I'll stick around. Ow. That was kind of wild how he hit me there. But also another thing that's important is like I actually want to try and improve my max mana because if 60% of the damage I take is hitting my mana bar, the higher my mana goes, the better. Because then it means that I can take a hit and still keep fighting. And and the more it takes, yeah, the bigger the hit, the more the mana bar will take. And we're about to get jumped by 3 of these guys. Oh, I clocked one. Another one just spawned there. Oh, I clocked him with that. He's gonna die. Nice. Very nice. But yeah, we can summon 5 minions. If I drop this headpiece, we lose 15% crit chance. We lose 15% crit chance on the minions, which I'm not ecstatic about, in all honesty. I don't even know if this guy will ever get... More boys got 3% minion crit chance, 3% minion crit chance, 30% minion critical hit damage, yeah. Buffs only with 8% minion damage. I mean, yeah, I don't know if you can get more points for this. Not sure. But obviously we're going to have to build a new thumper as well. So we need what? Galaxite? You need Galaxite bars, Scarlet bars, we need fiber and wood planks. I'm going to need some more wood planks, but that's okay. I don't think that's a big deal. Ah, he moved. Put it there. Damn. Unlucky. Alright, anyway, what I'm going to do is, instead, I was going to run around here and wait, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm just going to recall to the core. We put the portal down, I'm just going to presume that we're good, and I'm just going to recall to the core. And then, obviously, it's going to take 10 minutes, so, because we want to do some farming and stuff, so. What does it take to make those things anyway, the recall to the core things? They're not expensive, are they? No, it's just 1-on-1. So you can make, like, a shitload of them if you want to. Which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. It's not so much going back to the core, it's just, you know, going anywhere else. Right. Let's crack a Galaxite key here. How many do I have? I've got 117 after building the key. Not too bad. I only need 20 to actually make the thumper, so it's fine. Do that. Oh, that's actually not too bad, to be fair. He's getting closer to leveling up to level 10. Takes forever to get to level 10 though. I wonder actually, yeah. Wonder if I salvage. I bet if I salvage this chest, I'll get Galaxite stuff, right? Yeah, I should really go salvage all these chests then. Maybe just leave one. Yep, I'm going to get 25 for that, so. Not bad. Let's just throw them in there then. The Strolly Poly, I'll press Q because I don't know where they go. Put them in there. Right. They can get... Go on with that. That can go there. Cool. The fiber goes over there. Yep, that's all fine. I need to go grab my tin again though. Right. That's doing its thing. Right, what else do I need? The blasting dung is fine there. I also need to smelt that, the octarine and the gold. What happened to my solarite? Where did my solarite go? Did I put it in here? I don't know. I did not take my solarite out. So I don't know what happened to it. That's very strange. It just like up and disappeared out. Oh, wait. No, I know what happened. I pressed Q, didn't I? And I bet it went in as an ore here. Yeah, because I can't smelt it now. Yeah. I'm with it. Right. Yeah, I don't think I need that many though. So I'm going to go sell 400 of these because I think they'll still be worth a little bit. Don't need that many of them. Yeah, they're worth like 400 and something. So they're worth up one each. All fine. Right, let's go do a farming run. So, farm run, we need... I should really bring a watering bucket with me just in case. Oh. That one, that. Okay, I have another watering bucket. Don't need both. Oh, right, yeah. Where does the overflow go? Doesn't it just end up over here? Yeah. I forgot when I did this. I made it with that other hoe, didn't I? So I need to change it. Where's my... That's my... That neck piece. Yeah, it's this. I might have to get rid of that conveyor quickly. There we go. There we go. And then just put the wall back. Boom. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's because I have a new hoe now, don't I? So, yeah, I've got that ring on. I've got that on. Let's go. Let's go and harvest all these. Get a gardening level. There's a point available. What should I even go for, really? Thorns damage. I don't really care about golden plants, so I'll just do this. I'll just start doing this and work down to the poison thing. Because that just seems like it makes sense. Because I don't need the other stuff, so... I don't think I'll be able to make it down to the other thing anyway. The golden plants are not necessary for me, so... Okay. Alright, we got those seeds. I've got some seeds here. Those seeds. Where's the bomb pepper seeds? We'll do the bomb peppers first. Because the bomb peppers are important to sell the ancient coins. I should probably also put my ancient coins away for the most part. I shouldn't carry, like, all of them on me. Because in case I die, I then just can't do anything. So what we should do is keep most of them at base and just have, like, a small amount on me. Right. Oh, yeah. And put that back on. Put that back on. I could at least... I mean, I can at least water. If I, like, miss one, I'll at least water it. Cool. Probably glow tulips as well. Because, I mean, the heartberries... The heartberries are useful. They just don't sell for anything, really, so... But if I... To be fair, if I want a bunch of seeds, the best thing to do... It's just to set up a little, like, seed grinder for bomb peppers. But I don't think I need to right now. I think we're going to have more than enough. I really don't think I'm going to need to set that up, truthfully. We need those little, like, papaya things. I could also set up more of, like, a papaya patch as well, like a bigger patch. I have a lot more seeds, but... The thing is, I don't know if I need to because they are pretty decent anyway. Don't know if I'll even need that. But once we've done all this, it should have been like easily 10 minutes and we'll be able to see about that portal. And see if I can just use it freely, because that will be helpful. Because then we can just go and TP around and go get the thumper and then TP to the boss. Definitely a helpful move. I think having a portal on me at all times is probably just a helpful move anyway. Because then I can have... Then what I can do is just, you know, like if I don't want to leave where I am but I'm maxed out, then it's fine. I can just go and do that. Yeah, but like if we need to, we can definitely bomb pepper. Alright, let that just sort all of that. The bomb peppers, all that stuff are fine. Yeah, I don't need the boat at the moment, so the boat can go in here. Let's go sell what I don't need to Broski over here. 1600. How many coins does it cost to repair? Sometimes it doesn't even cost, like, it doesn't even cost coins. So why am I carrying the ancient coins with me? I have no idea. So I think what we'll do is just make sure we put them in the chest. This doesn't make sense to carry them with me. There is one piece of gear that I want to go look at, which is that headpiece. I don't know if I still have it, but I'll check. Feel like I'd have kept it. Yeah, here it is. So it's like, it goes, so 6% chance on hit to consume target's burning effect and deal the total burning damage immediately. See, I don't know if this actually works. That's the thing. And if I put it on, obviously we lose our set bonus and we lose a max minion. But I'm curious as to, like, I'm curious because of that. Yeah, it's going to one-shot everything around here. Yeah, that's no good. Yeah, you're too strong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this mask out with me to the desert and then test it. Because I think that is kind of a big deal to, like, try to figure out what's going on with that. I think it's a very big deal. So before obviously we do anything crazy, let's run out here and go to the desert area again. And let's go see what's going on with that. Because I want to, basically what I want to see is if the minion fire actually counts. Also, I have no blocks because I put them all on. So I'm going to quickly just mine these. Just to get some blocks in my pocket. That will do. Alright, let me go find, well, any enemy, really. It was, oh, god damn it, bro. I fucking... Because I pressed Q, it took all my food out. Alright, let me go back. Go get all my food. It scammed me. Damn, dude. Yeah, it's because it keeps food in here. So, where am I? Yep, 163. I'm fine. I'm starting to build back up on my food now, obviously. Oh, my heart berries are in it. You know what? I'll just put them... My heart berries are in the way there. Alright, now let's go into that area and just go see if we can find an enemy. I just need something that won't die in one shot so I can see if the minion fire can proc it. The thing is, it's only a 6% chance. Oh yeah, can I teleport here? Yes, I can. Good. And I can just teleport right here. And there's actually a bunch of enemies usually around this area, so this will work. Yep, and it's just charged up. Can I teleport from here as well? Yes, I can. Nice. I can teleport to and from it, which is great. Some dickhead doing that. That's probably just him anyway. Alright, let's go find, like, an enemy of some kind. Because that's what's important. There's got to be some enemies around here, bro, somewhere. Can I attack this? Isn't this an enemy? No. Is it the triple claw marks? It might be triple claw marks. There we go. Right, so he's on fire, so 49. And he's ticking for 49. Still ticking for that same amount. Okay. He's passed on. Okay. Let's see if we find another one. Let me do that, because it... Ain't these supposed to be booby traps? Well, I guess they are only sometimes, apparently. Let's see, so there's just... Yeah. Right, he's on fire. 49. Doesn't look like it procs. I think it's only if you do it. I don't think if it's the minions, yeah. I mean, if it's not proccing in that proximity, then I'd argue it's probably not even worth attempting to run. Truthfully. I don't think it's worth running, honestly. I think we just, right, I think that just gives us our answer. I mean, if it can't even proc with that many hits, and I'm like actually going out my way, it's never going to proc in real combat when you're actually trying to fight stuff. There's no way. So let's just ditch that. So that idea gets scrapped. Yeah, that's not going to do anything. Which is fine. It's not a big deal if it doesn't do anything. Right, what we need to do is also craft the thumper again. So what I'll do is armor goes in there. Right, to craft the thumper, I'm going to need 20 of those. 20 of these. Then I don't have 40 planks anymore, but what I can do is just do like, I'll do 100 planks and then that'll just go on its own. I need 40 fiber, which I have plenty of. Yep, that would be fine. 40 fiber, the planks are going. I don't think I have enough planks. I'm pretty sure I don't have any just laying around. I have 4. I don't think I have a lot laying around though, just of normal planks. So we're probably just going to have to do that. Right, what do we want to work on next though? Obviously, we've upgraded this. We upgraded that. You can technically upgrade the backpack. These can be upgraded, but for now, they'll stay the same. These are both level 10. What does it require to actually do this? Octarine bars, and we don't have a lot of Octarine right now, so I might have to farm some of that off stream just to do that. This needs Octarine as well. So the thing with this is it takes more HP away from you. I'm actually going to... no, I don't have any ancient coins on me. I was going to say I could buff this again. You do get a lot of minion damage. Like I got... It's like I lost 3 HP, but I gained 10% minion damage, so it's very strong. For what it is. 13, 13, 13, and then these need Galaxite. I could do Galaxite. It's pretty expensive, but I could do it, yeah. Considering there's quite a lot of Galaxite that'll be going into the chest. Because how much do I have in there at the moment, not including what I'm holding? 149, and in the... Let me just go around here. In here, there's still 256. It just takes that long to smelt, so... Another thing that I'm thinking is when we do this smelting, I may actually have to build another one of those furnaces because it takes forever. I'm also curious about how this turret works as well, to be truthful. Like, I think this is an interesting... I'm curious of what happens, for example, if I put this in, like... I guess if I put it in the boss fight, though, right? It's not going to do much because he's just going to break it, I think. I think he'll just break it. I don't know. Shoots enemies at face with energy projectiles, requires electricity to function, bro. Yeah, and I could just carry things with me. So I think that's interesting. It's done 12. Nice. Okay, yeah, so we need that. We need that. Obviously, then we just need these. Yeah, I need to get some more mechanical parts. Probably farm that as well. Okay. Yeah. Because this dude's obviously strong as shit, so... This is really the thing, isn't it? He's a strong boy. So... But once we can get to Solarite, I can actually swap out my hand drill for this, like, obliterating ray. Which seems interesting. Which does basically... It's actually not... It's about 100 more mining damage. Its durability is not great, but it's not overclocked either. It's pretty crazy. Sounds cool. Yeah. I pretty much just need that to... I need 40 of those to be able to make it. I mean, I guess, you know what I could do is I could build a turret real quick and then go and test this. And just go and test the turret out and see how this thing actually works. If I was to place it down, I would go mess around in the... Because I'm literally just waiting on those planks, then I can make a new thumper. And then we can maybe look at, you know, doing more. So, and then we can look at fucking with that dude. I'll teleport over to the actual portal, because I think that portal is... What's it called? I think there'll be mobs around here somewhere. So if we take that off, put this on. There's some over here. That's rude. Yeah, they broke it instantly. Cool. So that's no good. Yeah, okay. Good job I tested it. Yeah, it doesn't... It's... I can see a logic to it, right? But it needs to be protected. You can't put it... You can't just go and throw it into like a boss fight or anything. It's not going to work. No, okay. So you can't do what I was thinking about doing with it. It's probably better that you can't, because I mean all that does is save me some time, because now I don't have to build a bunch of turrets, but they're just gonna die. I think in theory, like if you put a bunch down, you could technically do a little bit of damage, but they're all just gonna die. They're really easy to break, so I mean those fuckers didn't even attack it, they just flew near it and it auto started breaking. So yeah, I guess they kind of thought about you setting up like a billion turrets. So we can't use that. Just well, the turret technically could go in here. Yeah, it's an interesting concept, and it actually does a decent amount of damage. It's just, yeah, it just doesn't work because they already thought it through. We need 5 more of these, and then we can go and yeah, do this. It doesn't take too long, at least. We just need 5 more. No, I could go throw some of those heart berries in the moo cow area as well. Even though I don't really need the moo cow stuff in the future, if like, because the moo cow stuff isn't bad. It's just you can't get what's it called? I wouldn't mind having the moo cow stuff because it does give that. It gives armor. It gives 23% more armor, which is good. But the issue is you really kind of need a thing that can merge 3 together. So you have like hearty cream cheese. So you'd have like the milk, which gives the armor. And then you'd have like these, which give a lot of HP per second. And then these, which give mana regen and physical range. Well, and these also have physical range damage. See, that would be like pretty nice to be able to have that. If you could have like all of them like that, that'd be nice. But you'd need a cooking pot. I wonder if you can get an upgraded cooking pot at some point in time. I haven't seen one, and I'm pretty certain you can't, because there's the cooking pot here. And then I'm pretty sure there's not a better cooking pot anywhere. Because I've been through all of these like tables and all this stuff. The only thing I didn't make is this roofing gadget. I don't really know how this thing works, but it seems cool. So I guess it like puts a light on top of a tile. It's weird. The boat workbench, the octarine workbench, and then obviously there's an orb lantern, but we don't use that. With this, do I actually need... There's nothing here, right, that I need. There's nothing here that'd be good. Not really. May have to get some more poison slimes, which isn't too bad, just to go and do that. Mana. Right, we have enough. Okay, let's go make the thumper. Wait, are we actually ready for this boss fight? I mean, we can try another attempt at it, really. I pretty much am, like, ready to at least attempt it, because I have resources here. I've got all my resources with me, but there just isn't any way to, there's not really any way to do any more right now, because, I mean, other than I get more resources, obviously. Buff my armor up again. Do I do it? I mean, I do have a lot of Galaxite right now. I could buff my armor up another time. It might not be a bad idea, to be fair. Because it needs Galaxite and ancient coins. Well, Boldhead. I mean, the more times we have to try this, the more resources we're using, you see, to keep building thumpers. So, ideally, we just kind of clear it where we can. What does it need for this? And this needs Galaxite bars as well. I'm going to do that a couple of times for more mana regen as well. This needs solarite. I don't need to worry about that. And what do you guys need? You guys need octarine. I'll do these one more time here. I'll do each of those one more time as well to buff it a bit more. The thing that I really need is this. Where are we? In the summoning tree. What I really need is like this. Because then I can get more barrier. I think that might actually be a strat, to be fair. Hold on. That might actually be a strat. If I run and go and grab... Like, well, not grab, but like if I go fight some stuff, maybe? I guess that the only problem is... Well, I need to build the thumper first. But the only problem is if I do that, it's like... I don't know. Because it takes forever to rank up your summoning. It's not a quick process. That looks like it will summon some guys. I guess not. But I was thinking it might be a good idea because I'm literally one level away. I'm legit one level away from having, what's it called? On this. So I thought it might not be a bad idea if we can like get one summoning level. By just running around and just trying to find some enemies. Yeah. And also obvious, because it is pretty ridiculous having, because getting that, it like doubles my shield. If I have those minions active. Instead of giving me 15 per active minion, it's now giving me, be giving me, what's it called, 100? Oh, 130, sorry, 15 instead of 30. So, that would be nice. So having these guys just kind of run around and just kind of beat stuff up might not be the worst move. That was foolish, I nearly killed myself there. That actually tanked, it tanked that, plus it went into my fucking mana bar as well and nuked my mana bar. Try and take some of the damage. Oh, this is a new area. That's the fire magma area, that is. Well, can't be anything else. Okay, so I'm going to stop there. Okay. I'll keep, obviously, looking for... What's it called? Okay. How are we doing? We're not doing well, to be honest. It's going to take a really long time to be able to achieve what I want to achieve with that. That's going to take forever. It's just a question of whether the prep is worth it. I might as well mine this. Normally I wouldn't bother, but there's a lot of it here, so... Because the more Galaxite we get, the longer it's going to take to be able to mine... Well, I'll have to take the Galaxite out. Or what I may have to do is build a second furnace, which is more realistic, and just have one for each, you know what I mean? So that we can smelt them all at once. That's probably what I'll end up doing anyway. I'm just not going to do it yet, because there's no point until I can actually, I actually need the solarite. And I actually need to go to the area to, start working on that zone. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, this is a different zone. This is like a near magma zone stuff here. Right, let's try and go back here then, so I can, I kind of just want to stay in this zone, really, and just kind of farm up. I don't know if those guys count. I don't think I can attack them. Nah, I don't think so. All right. Okay. It kills me running past all this galaxite and not mining it. But we really just don't need it right now, to be honest. And it's like our objective is different. I mean, we've kind of strayed quite far actually from the portal. But we're, you know, when you're looking for stuff like that. Right, how are we doing? We're nearly halfway. I mean, really, the only issue is, of course, the fact that, but yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'll build another one of those furnaces, and then we'll be able to smelt the solarite and stuff, so. It is killer leaving all of this. Like, there's such an insane amount of galaxite here in this zone. I mean, these things are doing well. It's just, yeah, we need a lot more stuff as well. It just takes a long while to get a level when you're like nearly level 60, but at 60 we'll get another point, and then we'll be able to actually use that point to put it into the barrier. Because once we get barrier going, it's going to be really gross. Which is why I'm trying to get 5 points into it, because it's going to be, what, 75 barrier at the end? If it keeps scaling the way it's scaling now, 50, it'll be 75 at the end we'll have in barrier. Per minion that I summon. Because right now I have like 80, I've got 5 minions up and I have 88 barrier, which isn't a lot, but it's with 1 point in. So. And also, if I'm going to keep nuking my actual HP to gain more minion damage, that means that we actually need to have something that's going to protect us. That's why I've got this icon on where my mana bar can take damage for me. Which is definitely... So, like, the build will come together at some point, but the problem is it relies on me having, like, quite a high minion level. What the fuck is that? I'm taking damage just being near that thing. That's crazy. Look at that thing. Is that a solarite like hard chunk thing? I have no idea, but I'm gonna put a marker. However, how do you put markers down again, bro? I don't know. It won't let me. How do you drag and drop? What can I put a marker down? There we go. Because I need to come back this way anyway. When in the future, when we're actually at a point where like we need to actually hit all those fronts, yeah. You know what I should do as well is I should have gone down to the bottom where the zombies are, because that zombie area has a decent amount of mobs. Oh hey. Moron, bro. See you, idiot. I might even like run back up towards the portal and teleport back to the main area and then go, what's it called? And then run back up to where the boss is. Because that path, there's also enemies all along that pathing. So that would also be good. Really? But the fucker was dead, bro. Okay. Nice. Right. Let's keep going. How are we looking? We're getting there. We're actually pretty close, to be fair. It takes a good fucking while, though. Those are the magma cube things. I'm gonna ignore those because that's like a different zone. We're sort of working our way back towards the portal here, and then I'm just looking for... I don't know what he was throwing out there. We'll take it. Nice. Not that way. I'll check around here because there were a bunch of enemies that spawned down here at a certain point. I don't know if they still around here or if it's sort of been, or if the area's sort of been domesticated, but I don't see any anymore. Oh, that's a new zone, isn't it? So we need to ditch that. Nope. That's a new zone. Yeah, let's TP. What we'll do is we'll TP back up here. And then we'll TP down to the main portal here. And see if we can't find any others. We managed to get a lot of upgrades for the character, but what we need is to be able to actually fight this boss on as best footing as we can. And I feel like it makes the most sense just to give myself just a huge magic barrier effectively. Which will work in the future once we can get 5 points into it, but it takes a long time to get those points up, so... Until then... Let's have a little look around. But I'm fully letting the minions just handle everything, so we should be fairly we're getting closer. I think I'm fairly close to... Yeah, well, I'm in 39 here. But that, I'm very far behind, obviously, because, well, we've been doing a lot of minion stuff. What the hell is this? Oh. Seems cool. Oh, the poor camel died. Nice, we found a little area we haven't been in before, which is great news. Means we can find some enemies around here that are not on respawn. lot of ores around here. I might grab some around here at the moment. I'm not going for every single ore. I'm not going for every ore, but you know, when there's this many around, a little too tempting. Oh, we can work our way up to this guy as well. Alright, how close are we? Very close. Maybe like 4 or 5 more enemies, maybe. If I had to guess, it's hard to say, really, because of the bar, but there's a couple here, which is good. There we go. We've got it. It's actually just one enemy. Let me grab that point. There we go. So what we're going to do now is we get 30 magic barrier. So now my magic barrier is like 133, which isn't like the best thing in the world. But it's all about... Oh, it's unfortunate. Well, I mean, that guy hits me once, nukes all my magic barrier, and it does hit my HP bar. So obviously, it's clear to say that it's not like the most practical thing in the world, but any little helps when just trying to mitigate some of the damage this boss is going to do, because he hits kind of like a truck. And I think the reason that he does is because... he actually had, well, one, I think as well, I didn't have the level of armor that I needed, but number two, oh, there's a dungeon here. No, we don't want to mess with that dungeon. I also think it's to do with the fact that, you know, you have to constantly run around. And so it's like the attacks he does are fairly easy to avoid as long as you stick to a routine pattern. So the game punishes you heavily if you just don't do that, because even his summons that he does don't, they kind of just go in just a normal pattern. They stop and they dash forward. Oh, surely, probably. No, we're going. So what I'll do is, well, I'll grab these shards first. But what I'll do is I'll head down to there. I'm going to repair all of my gear and then we can... Oh, well, we've got to make the thumper, of course, and then... try the boss again, I guess. I mean, there's nothing more I can do. I've buffed all my armor. I've done everything. We just have to keep we have to attempt the boss effectively. And I guess... Oh, hello. Oh, I forgot to bring my Galaxite, but don't really forget to bring Galaxite bars. Well, that's unfortunate. It's okay. It's not going to take me too long to run over. I forgot my Galaxite bars. Did I say I've got Scarlet as well? What is that red? Is it... Isn't it 20? Wait, hold on a moment. Let me just make sure that I'm... Because I thought it was 20 Scarlet bars. Yes, no, that's right. We just need the, that's correct. It's just I forgot my Galaxite. I must have put it away in a chest by accident here. No. Yeah, I'm not harvesting all this right now. We're going to try and obviously hit the boss where it hurts if we can. So let's repair what we need to repair. That salvaged. I'm going to sell whatever I need to sell. You can have that. This and this. Sell. You can have those. Keep the Strolly Polly. You can have the blasting dung as well. we have more galaxite to smelt here, but that's fine because, like I say, I'm just gonna throw into the heartberries on the glow tulips, bomb peppers, and those are fine. The pengraffle can go. Just gonna do that. Where is the strolly poly things? I don't know where they go there. But okay, everything is repaired. We have the galaxite. We have everything we need. We can just we can just buy another thumper and then get ready for boss attempt. But having a completely open room is definitely the way you want to go with that boss, I'm pretty sure. Buy the thumper here. Let's put the resources in here. Like I say, even if we die, I mean, he disappears anyway, so the thumper is just summons him, but we have to keep buying the thumpers, really. Right, so I'll put my bench in here because there's no benefit to that. So he's going to spawn here, so we don't want, and he comes up instantly, so what do I want first? Well, first off, let's eat. I get 5 minions going. And then we'll pop this, pop the thumper. Does he actually attack himself? I don't think he does. Ah. So they kind of like try to hit you. Ah, so he does not actually attack. But he has minions. I see. And so he tries to overwhelm you, basically. Ah, so it's those. So it's the fucking shards. The shards are what screw you. That's what kills you. Because all the shards hit you at once. How the fuck am I supposed to dodge all those shards, though? Their homing is ridiculous. That's not great. Okay. Man, that is pretty brutal. There's actually nothing about the boss as a problem. It's just those shards. Those shards just screw you, basically. You need... What the fuck is this? Some bullshit? Look at these guys, bro. So really, the boss isn't too bad. It's just those shards that end up killing you because they all stack on you because they're faster than you are. They broke my portal. What cunts, bro. Oh, for fuck's sake. Now I've got to wait 10 minutes, bro. To do anything else. What cunts, bro. That's annoying. Right, so that was a lot better, and now I know what actually kills me as well. Alright, let's do a recall back to base. So I know what's killing me. It's just those shards, but the question is, what the hell am I going to do about those shards? I guess we just build, like, thick pillars that can shield me from the shards. And if we do that, we should be fine. But he breaks. He does his little turtle spin and breaks a lot of walls. So actually, you do want walls in the fight. Right. Let's get... well, I've got more planks anyway, so I have enough planks. I need to grab more scarlet. And more of this. Okay, we've got that. Yeah, we have everything we need for that. I just need some more of this. I need more fiber. Alright, so it's just... That's all the problem is, it's those shards. The actual, like, area, the AoE is fine, but he's got homing stuff as well. And it just ends up nuking you. Because they all hit you at once, if you don't get rid of them fast enough. Oh, I only have 10 scarlet. I thought I got 20 out. Okay, I've got 20, that, yeah. Okay. Cool, I'll have everything to buy another thumper here. We're going to have to actually consider what we want to do about that, though. About those shards, because those shards are... Oh, yeah, I can't teleport to the portal yet, can I? Yeah, we'll just wait until the portal's ready. I'll do a farming run. Okay, so the actual boss itself isn't too bad, but it's just those shards are really problematic. So what you want is probably to build like some corners where you can go into and then all the shards will just die and then you're fine. Because it's just it's a pattern for everything else. Yeah, I won't lie and say that isn't annoying, like his little fucking like shard shit. Because they're tracking like crazy as well. So even if I use the pillar, the pillars are not thick enough to stop that shit from happening. You're gonna need to throw down like a bunch of walls, I think. And like separate them out so you've still got space to move around, but like thick blocks of pillars. Near the edges of the map, maybe. So he doesn't break them. And then do it that way. And I think that might work. Where's the pupille ones? In here. Yes. Just. Oh, where's the other seeds? The correct seeds for that. Cool. And then we go back to my bomb seeds. Yeah. Just go back to my bomb seeds here. I don't know how much damage we did to him because I couldn't even see. Maybe we got him down a third, maybe, if I had to guess. We was in there longer this time, which is not bad. Really, all it comes down to is just figuring out a way to deal with those shards. You deal with those shards and it shouldn't be too bad of a boss fight. Obviously, he does have his minions as well, but the minions aren't too bad. The minions are literally there just to distract you, so you just get hit by the shards and die. But if we have a way to deal with the shards, we should be okay, hopefully. There we are. Hi, slime. I'll summon him because if I do meteors, it's gonna break everything. So, cool. Right, we planted everything. Just let that do its thing, and then put everything back here. Everything else can pretty much get sold off. Maybe the heartberries. I'd honestly I'll sell the heartberries off as well. Or actually, you know what? Let me go down to the moo cows and give it to them because they have a couple hundred. So, a couple hundred here, and they'll have been out of food a while. I'll go and give it to the moo cows. Where's my little thing here? There's a moo cow camping there as well. Nope. I love how they want to escape. Wait, what happened to my... oh no, these are my troughs. I thought they were gates for some reason. Yeah. Throw all that in there and then they'll eat those and then I'll start... what I'll do is I'll come down here more frequently so they don't starve to death. As soon as I open the door, he tries to escape immediately. Bastard. Okay. Right. We've gave that to those. I'm going to go sell off anything I don't need now to the guys at the back here. Alright. Do that. Up to 7,400 on those. I'll go put my ancient coins back. I don't need them. Let's go make another thumper. We'll try again, I guess. But what I'm going to do is, before I try that, at a certain point I'm going to run out of mechanical parts. So we've only got so many attempts, but that's okay. I'll just farm up some more off stream. And if we don't kill him this time. Portal's not ready. Is it really not been 10 minutes yet? Well, alright then. It's not been 10 minutes yet, it says. No, I've got to put my moo milk in here anyway. Yeah. I'm also going to split my scrap in half as well, just as a safety precaution in case for some reason anything happened. Do that. At least these ones aren't as annoying as the other one. I mean, he might be kind of AIDS, but it's not too bad, to be fair, because at least I can build the thumper pretty easily. Where is he? But yeah, we definitely got to think about what we can build out to try and protect ourselves from the shards. Because that's what screws us, so... Portal is not ready. When is the portal? I wish it had a timer on it. But yeah. Because that's the thing. I think the best thing to do is probably build it further down here where the pillars are. Because he sort of bounces around the arena. It's going to have to be on the outskirts. I know that much. Because we need him to survive. So, but the problem we have is that these pillars here don't have... ah, there we go. Just finished. The problem we have is that those pillars there don't work for that. The other problem is having the portal right here is a little bit of a problem. Because the minions can accidentally break it. Which... I am ready for another attempt. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and break this portal. Even though it takes 10 minutes. Because I need to move it to a safer location. Because they just break it. Alright then. Right, the question is where... oh, that's like a new thing, I think. Oh yeah, there's a... what the fuck is that thing? Oh my god. Those guys are insane. That's terrifying. What the fuck is that about? What the fuck was any of that? What's this anyway? That's a raided grave. Oh. Well, this seems like the perfect room to put the portal, to be fair. Just slap him down. Oh, he can't be rotated. Oh, it's fine. I'll just slap him there, yeah. And then what I'll do is I'll just block this area off there so no one can get in there. And then there's the portal safer now. Okay, so what we need to do is like build out like coves like this to protect ourselves from like any of the blocks. But do it in like the corners. But the issue is I might be kind of blocked in here is the only thing. So I might need to do it like this, maybe. And then like have it, I don't know, like this. Because the way they come in, they kind of trajectory like this. So it's likely that I should be fine like that. Maybe I could build it like this to try and catch them. And we'll just build them like at the back here. Way out the way. Just build them sort of like this, yeah. And I'll just try to do what I can with against it, yeah. But whatever it is, it's better than whatever I had. And then what I can do is throw down like maybe something like this that are a bit thicker. Just to try and help out a little. And try something like that. And then like build out like down here. Because we can't, here's the thing, we can't hide in any of these areas because he just puts down like shockwaves. But having like some areas where we can have some sort of protection may not be so bad. Something like that, yeah. And then, where's that thumper? That there. There's the thumper. Okay. So, to do our thing, we got to put the thumper down, but obviously, heal first. Okay. And then, and then pop, thumper goes down. Alright, here we go. Okay, he broke my walls. That's fine. Okay, he broke those walls as well. Still fine. Right, now we got minions coming. Alright, let's go. Oh, I think I'm fucked here. I'm dead. It's the timing, bro. The timing is so shit. Fuck's sakes, man. That timing is so awful. When he summons those minions, dude. Like, and then you get the triangles. He broke all of my fucking things, so I couldn't do anything. Damn, man. I don't know where the fucking things are. Because he goes in these very, like, deep corners. And then he starts doing that shockwave, which is fine, but I was like, I don't think there's much I can do about that. The portal's not ready anyway. Yeah, we're kind of cooked on that one. Right. Let's go. Oh, no. I'm at the core anyway. Damn, that's unfortunate. It started off well, and it was working, but then he started breaking everything because he goes into the corners. So you sort of need to actually place them a bit closer in, but not... You don't want to place them in the far corners. You want to place them more centered because that's where they go. But I've got to stop those shards because those shards are what keep killing me. There's nothing I can do about that. Right. I might as well get some more resources. This is not... The problem is I'm pretty much out of resources at a certain point, so I can't really do any more. What I might do then is whilst I whilst I'm waiting, because I need to wait for that portal to go get all my stuff anyway. And what I'll do is I'll go up here, because there's a bunch of slimes, but these guys, the guys up here drop mechanical parts as well. I need to just find some guys here, really. There's so many slimes. I just need, I think we need to kind of go off this way, no? Yeah, because these guys, I know these guys can drop mechanical parts. Not really getting too lucky here with finding. There should be a bunch. There's normally a bunch of guys here. Yeah, this is what I was talking about with their train tracks. Huh. Maybe they are here, but I need to go deeper up this way. Wait, it says that way, no? Must just be a tiny wall or something. Yeah. Where's all the guys at? Normally there's like shitloads of guys around here. Okay. Well, there's those, but I don't want these guys. These guys don't drop mechanical parts. You gotta kill them anyway, but yeah. Well, that's not helpful. Unless they're further down there, maybe. It could be. Oh. I don't think there's anything there. Yeah, I have no idea then. That's not helpful. Okay. I need to look at where like a good place to get mechanical parts would be. Because that's what I'm running out of to be able to keep making the thumpers. To try the boss. Because we're getting closer to like figuring out where we want to place our stuff. But it's really that phase where he summons those minions. Then he also does the floor tiles. And then he does the shards all at the same time. I think the best thing to do is to stay well away from him as well. I think because you want to give yourself the most time, but you got to space well. But I need to wait for that portal to charge, so because I only just placed it before I did the boss fight, and the boss fight was probably what, like 45 seconds or something before I died to those shards. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I pretty much do just have to wait for that portal. Portal not ready. What resources do I have here? Because I might actually be able to build another furnace whilst I'm waiting. I do have enough Octarine and Scarlet. I'm gonna wait. No, it's not. Is it that one? The Fury Forge, right? That is, yeah, because it's the boat workbench and then this. There's the Fury Forge and then this one. Yeah, so it has to be this. As I'm just thinking, I've got some time to kill here until that portal's ready so I can teleport back up there because I moved it. So I just need... I was like, I might as well. So that's the main area there. So I might as well put down another forge there. And then what I'll do is I'll go grab the resources to build what we need for that. So we're going to need this. We need conveyors. And then I'll need obviously some power, some circuits. Yeah. Then we'll just mess around with this. Okay. Let me go grab some solarite here so that I can smelt the solarite. Huh? How did... Oh, right, yeah, well, that's because it's... Yeah, not on... So it's not on solarite, yeah. I was like, why did it grab that? But that makes sense. Yeah. Now it can do solarite bars. Yeah, and then Pandoum and Relax. Yeah, that's fine. And then what you do is just have one facing this way. And then he goes that way. Like that. And that will just do that. And that's it. And then now we can cook up solarite as well. So now we've got an option for solarite, which is nice. Okay, right, there we go. Put everything away now. Did not take long. Is everything powered over there as well? Yes. So now that'll make solarite, but also make the galaxite. So now it doesn't matter how much galaxite we actually get. Because we can just keep, you know, it will just keep smelting that galaxite for us, but also smelt solarite for us. But we're not farming solarite yet because we have to kill this boss and he's a bit of a bitch, so we've got to get him down. I'm getting pulled for some reason. Okay, let's do this. Right, let's go have a look here. I'm pretty much just sitting here twiddling my thumbs. I just need the portal to come up so that we can use it. Hey, there we go. I'll go get my stuff now. Grab the stuff, and I guess I think I can make one more thumper, but we're not really. To be honest, we're not really even close to killing this guy. We get him like 1/3, and then once he drops everything, we just get nuked. Because it's not even that these guys do the damage, but they just distract enough. Because 4 of them come out of the ground, which is fine. I don't have an issue with that. Okay. Actually, I have the pajama top as well, so I'll salvage that. Yeah, this is the thing. He broke basically every single wall that I put down, other than like. So now I'm wondering if I should do it like this. No, I can't do it like that though, can I? Well, I could if I, yeah, mined out this part here. I need to like, yeah, so that might be the strat, is you see the wall here, because he won't hit this. So like if I do this, and then keep moving like this, and go around there, that might be how we'll do this. Because what we need is, we need him to stop before he breaks the things, before he does some dumb shit. So maybe like what we could do is throw like gaps maybe here or there, or maybe like just one, and then like that, and then mine this out. Because the problem is he's breaking all of the stuff I'm placing, which I don't have an issue with, but obviously the problem is we need ways to avoid those fucking triangles, bro. And everything's good until he kicks in with the minions, and then he drops like 4 different things at once and uses them to distract you. So the triangles will hit you. So I think we want to go for like something like that. Have those down there. I think he will break these as well. So I should possibly try to... How far back can I dig this? This far. So I think we want to have like something like this, and then maybe like this. And I think he'll break this stuff if he goes down here as well, so I think we definitely keep that in mind as well. And then he has a couple here. I think that is the point. That's why these walls are here. So I think all of these walls here are defunct, because I think that these, you have to be in line with these or behind them if you want to have something like that. So you want to actually like, you want to kind of stick to having basically anything that's behind these guys. Otherwise, what's going to happen is he's just going to break them. I don't think he'll go past those. I don't think anyway. He might. I still could be wrong. I have absolutely no idea. But this is the next thing we'll try. Because nothing can break these other than his shell spin attack. So, and then he just does that. He does the charge. You run behind here, and then you just run around here, and you just loop this. And what this will allow you to do is, if we do it like this, it should allow you to effectively block all of the triangles, but also continue moving around the arena without ever getting hesitated. And then we just need to make sure we can do a full lap, basically. I mean, we're not, and then you just sort of go in for an attack after, sort of thing. We'll dig all this out here. Well, dig that out, and then place that, and then maybe place one there, and then like something like this, somewhere around there like that, and then we can just, now we can circle the whole arena. We'll try that. That's the next thing we'll try. I'll leave what I already built there. I think that's fine. I'll leave what I built already, but let's try this. Fibers there, yes. But this is my last attempt for this session because I don't have any more mechanical parts. I'm going to have to off-stream farm some mechanical parts. And farm quite a lot of resources, actually. So let's make some more. I might have to go get some actual wood myself as well. What I'll do is I'll just throw that in there and preempt that we don't complete it this time. The fiber's okay. Yeah. Okay, we have enough of those. We have that. Where's my... Oh, my ancient shards are here. So I have those. Okay, so we got 4, well, we'll do it this way. 4 of those, and then the only thing that I need is more planks, and then I just need the scarlet. And this. The scarlet and then the galaxite. Will do. Okay, that's all everything I need to make another thumper, other than just obviously the planks, but we're almost there. And I can make another thumper as well, but there really isn't much I can do to buff my armor anymore, really. I think it's just a simple thing that we just need to get better at the mechanics and make sure that we stick to not getting overwhelmed by the triangles, really. That's all we can do. But we're learning, so it's not too bad. It's not bad wasting resources to learn his mechanics, but we need to get him further down because I don't know what mechanics he does, because I know he's got a few different patterns for his shockwaves. And then he has a few different mechanics for the shockwaves. And then obviously he has those minions. But the minions that blow up, they'll actually blow my walls up as well, which kind of sucks, but there's not really a lot I can do about that. Well, there is actually. We might be able to actually deal with that if we deal with the shards and the triangles, because they're the things that are killing me. Nothing else is actually killing me. It's just that when those shards will hit you at once, they end up just nuking you. So there's that. Alright, before I even touch anything though, let me just slap this down. I'm just gonna do that. So let me actually, we also should look at the numbers as well, yes, between the summon. So it's 78 to 94 to 69 to 83. But then you have the burn damage added on top. So it's like, yeah, so the Tome of Ashes does outpace the skeletons because of that. Yeah, there's nothing you can really do about that because the fire damage outpaces everything, so. Top in. Oh, hey, bud. Look at... What is this? He's camping. Get away. I'm camping my spawn, though. No. Oh, okay. Cool. Right, I'll make another thumper. This is my last thumper for this session, because I am going to have to... The only good thing is I may be failing at the boss right now, but at least I got another crafting level, so there we go. Always a silver lining, but it's fine. I don't mind if a boss is kind of messing me up at the moment. It's, you know, something a little bit of a change of pace. Right, let's go in here. Alright, well we know what our game plan is going in. There's really nothing more to do other than just to summon my minions here. So we already know what part of the thing messes us up anyway. Oh, my pet reached level 10. Let's go. Our damage is actually pretty good against this guy, to be fair. Oh shit, the things are here. Alright, he's going to do shards in a moment. Keep an eye out for them. And this is where we go. Okay, nice. And then we leave. For this, okay, I took a little bit of damage, that's okay. I've got 5 minions. Okay, nice. Oh, the shards are on me. Nice. Let's get Scarab, go Scarab. Okay, I'm not going to go ahead and... Whoa, that was close. Okay. I'm not going to go ahead and do anything else. I'm just literally going to sit. I'm just going to do this. Pop that. Pop some HP whilst he's moving around. A little scary there. Okay. Get on, minions. Get on him, minions. Down here. Yep, that's all fine. He's under half HP here. Okay. He's now enraged. I don't know what that means. I see triangles coming. Okay, let's get running. Okay, those are in there. Ooh. I need to get out of this corner here. I'm okay though. Buff that, do that, do that. He's doing more. I'm going to try and get the minions out here. He's doing more of those triangles as well. Just make sure it's the triangles that are going to kill us. So those are things we keep an eye on. Slowly just wear the minions down here. It's taking time because they're very fast, but that's okay. I'll die eventually. Triangles again. Oh. Oh. I need to run these guys in a bit of a circle, I think, here. Okay, we got them. Where is Titan? Titan's here. Okay, he's just going crazy, so... Yeah, this is interesting. I'm not... Oh, that was a little scary. Let's make sure I got food up. Okay. We need to do a little bit of damage here to him. Oh, oh. Should not have gone near him. That was foolish. Okay. Okay, shards are gone. The issue is the minions are actually really tough to deal with. No, so I got rid of those. Oh, I'm surprised he did not hit me there. Do a little chip to him if we can. Yeah, do a little bit of that. It's fine. A little bit of that maybe. Okay, get rid of that. Gotta go behind the pillars here. Whoop. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I didn't have anything left. Damn. That was a great attempt, but the issue is I didn't have any pillars left on that side, and they sped up and killed me. But honestly, that was really good, that attempt. We got him down most of his health bar. Like, probably like 3/4 of the way down there. The problem I see, though, is that those bugs are so fast that my minions can't keep up with them. That's the only thing. And I don't really know what to do about that, honestly. Because that's kind of bullshit. Wait, what? Wait, the boss is still here. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Whoa. He's still here, but he's enraged and half HP. Well, clearly that's a bug of some kind. I don't know what kind of bug that is, but it is a bug nonetheless. Well, he's enraged, but he's half HP, so it's like kind of a scam. But that's gonna be just like fucking impossible, though, no? Like, bro, I mean, I don't even know what to do to deal with his rage mode, to be honest. Yeah, I just don't have anything left, as you can see. Well, see, he does that, but then more just get summoned anyway. But I'm trying to get them to attack, obviously. No. But look how many minions there are, like little guys. I mean, that is an issue. See, he is actually taking damage, but the problem is it's so slow because, well, look how many minions there are. Oh, that's not the way to go. Oh. I mean, I tried, man. I'm really trying, but that is rough as fuck because they don't die fast enough. They take too long to kill. That is so rough. Man, that is so difficult because it's all just because you do that and then it's just, yeah, they just kind of cook you because they don't die fast. If the minions died faster, I could see it happening. Like, one thing I could say is maybe with the minions, yes, maybe we need to also start looking at the minions, like, as well, like using a different staff to try and, like, wear them down. I think the game has, like, a pity thing where it just, like, sometimes it will leave the boss spawned if you die to it, and then it'll, like, once. He won't be there now, but where he was before. Yeah. And grab my stuff back. Yeah, I mean, that is unfortunate. Like I say, it was a valiant attempt on that first try. We was doing well. It's just when he goes rage mode and he has his minions permanently, we have a serious problem because they don't die fast enough. And then they end up like blowing up a lot of the cave here. Well, some of it anyway. And the strategy definitely worked 100%. It's just that we just weren't doing enough damage to him, which is a bit of an issue. I don't really know what I can do about that, though. Yeah, I weren't sure as well whether to just do this and, like, fully box it in. I mean, I don't have any more parts, so I can't summon him again, but I think we're definitely getting close to being able to kill him, like, pretty damn close at this point. Like, I think we are pretty close to figuring out how we're actually going to kill this guy. The thing is, we need a way in here as well. So if we do this, it makes sense, but we also need a way into the area. Maybe what we need is like 2 layers, even. And just have like not loads of ways in, effectively. That might work. I definitely am going to have to make more health potions to get more poison slime, stuff like that, so... and also, I could try the skeletons. I'm definitely down to try them in a fight. I feel like our damage was good, though, to be honest. I just think it all comes down to those minions that are a problem. Like, they're so fucking fast, and they just kind of, like, nuke your health. Those minions are an issue, and the thing is, they don't stay dead. They just keep getting summoned with rapid intervals. Is definitely a problem for me. So I might need to end up looking at switching out my staff as well, but I'm thinking about doubling up all these walls and see what happens if I do that. What? Where the hell did he come from? I was wondering if these guys might be better because they, in the times where they can hit a minion, they do slightly more damage. But it's hard to say. But I'm not entirely sure, but we can't summon him anymore this time around. So we'll leave him to it. He survives another day for now until the next session, which will be tomorrow. And then we'll try and kill him again, and I'll get a bunch of like resources prepped off stream, and then we'll see if we can do anything to him. I mean, he'll definitely go down if we can just figure out a nice strategy for that. But I'm wondering if this staff is just not it for this. I'm wondering about going back to the scholar staff, because the scholar staff is not bad. Or the Suncaller stuff blows up, that's no good. But the Scholar Staff might be good because its rate of attack is pretty fast. And it's just like spam, and I'm wondering if that might be like a good strategy. I have to see. There's definitely some things we can do with that. What else I want to do? Does that. Oh yeah, this has been making planks as well, so I have enough planks for 2 more attempts there, which is fine. Gotta get some more mechanical parts. I need more. What do I need? More mechanical parts. The Galaxos, I need more Octarine, a bit more Scarlet. I can go get some more Scarlet now, to be fair. I have a Scarlet mine anyway. Yeah. Here. All right. No, we are. I think we're on the right track to being able to kill him. We just got to tweak that design a little bit, and I think we'll be fine. Like I said, I love this staff, but it just doesn't work on that boss fight. Basically. And I still have my Scholar staff, so obviously that's my kind of thought on it. Alright, I think that's fine. I'm just going to take all of this Scarlet and go and smelt this, which is fine. That's going to take a long time, but as long as it's got its own smelter, which it does, it's fine. It will just passively trickle through, which is fine. I mean, we've still done a decent amount. Tremor dude. These guys are everywhere now. But yeah, like we've still done a decent amount. We've got like a good amount of resources, buffed up our character as well, which I think is good. It's just a matter of now, you know, actually just attempting the boss with some repetitions and then getting him down. And I think if we can get him into rage mode every time, I think we'll be okay. And then we'll just, you know, it really comes down to surviving in that rage mode, because he was in that rage mode slowly dying. It's just a matter of that he just didn't die because eventually we just got wiped out because we lost our walls in a certain area. But if you can get like the damage off on him, maybe. I just don't know if I should be helping more with the Scholar staff potentially instead of this Meteor staff, because whilst I do like the Meteor staff, it's very slow. And that kind of costs you when it comes to actually hitting those bugs. Because you have to time everything you do. Oh. Give me that food. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that'll just keep... That is going to keep processing and smelting. Not bad, not bad. Yeah. What else do I need for that? I mean, yeah. I can get it kind of ready. There's those, and then what else is it? This. Okay, we've got 20 of those, 20 of those. That I need fiber, which I need 40 of those. I need to be careful on my fiber as well. Make sure I get some more of that. Right, so we have everything we need except for mechanical parts that we'll just go get, and then we'll go get some more of those, basically. Oh, why does he moan like that, bro? Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh, is that he's calmed down, bro? You need to calm down, buddy. Cool. Right, yeah, I think that's fine, and then I can always throw some more wood on if I need to, and I'll need some more wood. So, yeah. Not too bad, not too bad. Might as well do another farm run here real quick. Grab this, and I'll grab my watering can. Okay, well, I might as well put these seeds down first because I'm here. Now, I could make a bunch more of these, but I do make nowadays, now I'm doing it manually, I make a lot more than I use anyway, so it's fine. Bomb peppers, yep. Put those down again. We're making a fortune off these bomb peppers so we can keep upgrading our gear, which is nice. Three peppers left. All right, I'll do there's some tulips here. I should probably sell these tulips truthfully because I do actually have a lot of tulips anyway, so I'm never gonna need the amount anyway, so I might as well sell them. Well, they're growing fast. All right, buddy, I need you to slow down. I'm still planting, and somehow you're already starting to grow into the next stage. Calm down. All right, that's pretty much everything. Okay. Go put everything back. Nice and neat little farming run. Okay. Those go in there. I don't think I'll need to put any of those in for the moment. Yeah, I think these will just get sold then at this point. Let's go to a vendor at the back. You and all of these can get sold. Alright, not too bad. Another nearly 3,000 here. Just helps, you know, we'll get the armor buff going. Nice, we got that many coins, but here's the thing, we're going to need a lot more because if we want to keep buffing our armor up, now what do I need? What do I need now? Do I need solarite for that? I do need solarite bars for that, so that can't go up any higher. He absolutely can go up higher for Octarine. He can go up higher because he's only at Octarine. Technically, this can as well. Although, granted, I don't really understand. What do I get? Do I actually get, you do not get inventory slots, so I'm confused. Is that a max backpack, though? You do get magic barrier and blue glow, though. I have no idea what the point of doing that is. I'm not sure. Obviously, this needs solarite, right? That is, yes, so that's maxed out, and that needs solarite, so that's maxed out. The only real thing, to be honest, I can upgrade is my neck piece and my 2 rings, again, to get more max mana, which I think is definitely helpful. Oh, we got a new point for sucker as well. Right, what should we go for here? There's minion lifespan. I feel like maybe we go with minion lifespan, no? Because the rest of it is all just crit chance. I think we go minion lifespan, yeah, for another point. 15% minion lifespan. I think that's worth it. Considering I'm not running any minion lifespan stuff. I'm just running damage and then obviously max mana, so... yeah, we'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, everything's clear. Inventory looks good. I definitely need to go get some more poison slimes to make some more of those. Cool. Alright, I guess we'll call what we'll do is we'll call it here. But I'm going to be starting back up tonight and play some Valorant, I think. But yeah, we'll call it here because I can't do any more. I need to just go farm. So we'll be back tonight. Have a good one. Peace.